Passport Cartel. Yeah. Ronin the Traveler. I'm in the building. It's that Passport pulpit. Take notes. Yeah, welcome to the Passport pulpit. Flying out smooth, whole squad really do this. Yeah, we ain't here to fall for illusions. Keep your mind sharp, we don't play with confusion. Yeah, welcome to the Passport pulpit. Cartel in the sky, new stamps when we cruising. Ronin the Traveler, truth when I spit it. This that fly life, real game, now listen. Land in the tropics, breeze in my fitted. Whole vibe different, no stress when you live it. Women looking fine, but the game stay the same. If you don't peep signs, then you only got you to blame. Keep your head cool, yeah, play it like a boss. A smile ain't free, every move got a cost. Cartel worldwide, we move with precision. Ain't no vacation if you losing your vision. Yeah. Welcome to the Passport pulpit, flying out smooth, whole squad really do this. Yeah, we ain't here to fall for illusions. Keep your mind sharp, we don't play with confusion. Yeah, welcome to the Passport pulpit, cartel in the sky, new stamps when we cruising. Round the trailer, truth when I spit it. It's that fly life, real game, now listen. Don't trick all your pesos, don't sip every lie. Don't trust every angel with that look in the eye. Some play for your pocket, some play for your soul. If you know your worth, then you stay in control. We live for the freedom, not the foolish moves. From DR to Brazil, see the Passport cruise. Stay loyal to yourself, yeah, stack what you earn. You can fly around the world, but you still gotta learn. This that brotherhood talk, not the Netflix show. We the Passport cartel everywhere we go. I'm Ronin the Traveler, I spit it how it is. Protect your peace, protect your chips, protect your biz. Welcome to the Passport pulpit, flying out smooth, whole squad really do this. Yeah, we ain't here to fall for illusions. Keep your mind sharp, we don't play with confusion. Yeah, welcome to the Passport pulpit, cartel in the sky, new stamps when we cruise it. Ronin the Traveler, truth when I spit it. It's that fly life, real game, now listen. Yeah, this
salute to you, brothers.
It's a lifestyle. The world's bigger than your block. Passport Cartel, Ronin the Traveler. From the pulpits to the palm trees.
Look, put a one in the chat if you can hear me.
Jen.
All right, man. Salute to you, brothers. Trying to get on sometime, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, when you in paradise sometime, man, it's hard to actually get on, man. You be chilling, having a good time. But look, one of the brothers posed this to me, and he was talking about, are the foreign women getting smarter at the game? Well, ain't nothing under the sun anymore. And then, look, I want to give a shout out. Ryan them was on this brother channel yesterday, and one of the brothers touched on it, Travel POV. And I don't know what brother it was said it. He said that at one time, you used to could bring a woman to Piantini, one of these places in Santo Domingo. She was impressed. They ain't impressed no more. And I've seen this a lot myself now. But look, I got my brothers in here with me, man. I'm going to bring them in here in a second. But I want to give a shout out to my brother who bought me this bottle right here. Bro, this is some good. Boy, this black label right here, man, this right here is good. It got me with a little buzz already, man. This little black ruby, right, man? Shout out to you, brother. I really, really, really appreciate it. Ran into the brother here in Sosua in the Playeros, and I'm gonna touch on what's going on in there in a second. There's some crazy stuff going on even with that. You know, Sosua is a lot different. And speaking of Sosua, I got my brother in here, Sarge, got Miguel. I'm gonna bring them brothers to the stage too, man. We just gonna have a brotherhood talk, chop it up a little bit. Then I'll let some of you guys on with us, man. I'm not staying on too long, but you know, I always say that, man. And then we be on here talking, man. But it's just that brotherhood talk, man. Sometimes we need this. A lot of stuff we go through, man. That y'all, I gotta say this too, man. Our brother, man. We need to pray for our brother, man. Eddie Winslow, Darius McQuarrie, brother just got caught up at the Mexican border in San Diego. They caught that brother on charges. They say allegedly for child support, but this child support game ain't no joke, man. So my heart go out to that brother. Good look, but I grew up with that cat, man. You know, a lot of us grew up with these dudes, man. I hate to see brothers get caught up in this child support game, bro. I've been there. I try to tell dudes a lot, man. Be careful. See y'all young dudes who don't have no kids. do not have kids in the States, man. Do whatever you want, but take it from a cat who've been through that. Have kids abroad, man, wherever you at. I think you're better doing that. But because how we're wired, all of us definitely want kids. But I'm gonna bring my brothers to the stage right here. My brother, I ain't seen my boy Sarge in a minute. Got my brother Miguel. We got Sarge to the stage. Let me see right here. Man, my brother Sarge and my brother Miguel. Sarge. That boy Sarge like he in a mansion, man. What man?
Sarge got promoted. No. Sarge got promoted. That's Major Medellin right there. Look. Sarge got a promotion.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, man.
What's good, bro? What's up, man?
Wait, Sarge.
Hey, you looking good, bro?
Sarge out there living like Pablo Escobar. Boy, we got a brother in the travel space called Pablo Frescobar already. Well, I can't give you that name, but brother, how you been liking Medellin, man?
Oh man, it's beautiful, man. It's definitely a progressive city. So
okay,
if you want to get your grown man on, this is the place to do it.
Yeah, boy. I love it. Yeah, boy. Look, I gotta play that again. Look. Boy. Yeah, that's what's up, man. But look, salute to everybody in the chat. Look, this brother right here, brother. I caught some of your stream yesterday, and this part of what I was talking about too. I already had this stream planned, but I heard a brother on your stream talking about that. There's nothing under the sun no more, man. One of us, look, guess that's Tony. Tony, you was echoing a little bit. A lot of this stuff is going on. Miguel, where you at, big dog? Where you at right now?
I'm in Panama, man.
Panama. Man, how is Panama treating you out there, man? What you got to say about Panama?
Panama, hey man, Panama City, man. I love it out here, man. I only been here. I leave next Thursday, and it would have been 2 weeks in total, man. But I came out here and I fell in love with the city, man. It's like it's modern. Infrastructure is here. We all know what else is here. They got beautiful women here. I mean, everything is, so it's just, it's really like an extension of the United States, man. There's a lot of people that speak English down here within the city itself, so yeah, so they actually cater to us, man. So Panama City got it going on. But it's nice and quiet. I don't want brothers to come out here and thinking it's like they're gonna get turned up like Cartagena or like a Medellin or even like the suit. Nah, or like the old suit. We ain't gonna talk about
I was about to correct you just now. The suit not is turned up right now is a little bit. Now look, it got some turned up stuff like that. What's the name of that club? Ground Zero been a little turned up, but on the strip in front of Roombas, it ain't turned up at all, bro. I was walking through there the other day, and there was a cop. Sorry, just gonna trip you out. There were 2 cops on damn near every corner. They're just sitting there. They ain't bothering anybody. They were just sitting there. I was just tripping out. I never saw 2 cops on every corner. Now look, they didn't stop nothing with these chicas. They're trying to kidnap me. So what's happened when I was talking about going in the store? I was in Playeros yesterday, bro, and they're handling their business in Playeros. They see you in there trying to get some bologna, and they pulling on you
trying to get some sausage.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't lying. They trying, bro. You took the words out of my mouth. So they walking up to you. You're in there trying to buy your food, and they in there trying to get that. They're trying to get some wood and trying to get some bread or whatever. And so it's a different world since you've been gone, so I don't really blame you for that. But I'm gonna ask Sarge, man. So Sarge, bro, how do the people treat you in Medellin?
Oh man, it's all love here. One thing I love about this area is how they embrace their African heritage.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's one thing that I think we're missing in the DR. So here, you see it in the art, you see it on the walls, the music. Like they listen to a lot of Afro beats out here. So it's not abnormal to see, people my complexion or darker. Out here, I'm light skinned out here, Ron. Like I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So,
I know you the tallest ninja out there.
I'm still the tallest, but I'm not the darkest. I'm not the tallest. I'm not the tallest and darkest anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. It's just different, man. The city got a good energy, man. It's progressive. You can really do some growing. Like I say, man, it's a grown man's paradise. You can really step your game up. You can get dressed. Nothing against the Soo, nothing against that. It's a beach town. You're supposed to be laid back. You're supposed to go there to chill. But if you not really all the way in retirement mode, you can come to Medellin and it'll give you some energy to keep you going a little bit. But the Soo is my home. That's my love always.
Yeah, but look, that's the thing, man. I think we ought to. I always tell people, don't compare Sosua to Colombia. Sosua is a little small, little beach town. It's laid back. Really, what you do when you're talking about Sosua. Now we know Sosua is pretty big, right? I mean, it's pretty, but all the people know, Sarge, is that little small area. So when they talk, they're comparing a little small Pedro Casante and the surrounding area to Colombia, Medellin. You can't do that. That don't even make any sense.
I always say, think of it like a lot of people have been in the States, Destin, Florida, right? Destin, Florida is a little beach town. If you live in Louisiana, that's the closest clean beach you can get to. You can't compare Destin, Florida to Miami or Dallas or New York or whatever. So it's just not a fair fight. Destin is a retirement community. It's a beach community. It's a slower pace. And then if you go right up the street, you hit Dallas or Atlanta or something, you're in a major city. So it's hard to compare. But Medellin, man, it's different, man. That's the best. It's different, bro.
I see that smile, brother. Like he got that glow, that power. Brother, I'm glad you there. I'm glad OJ them is in Cartagena. I just started talking with a brother that's in Brazil. Bro, we need to be all over. I'm glad Miguel down there with Black Cleaner down there, man. I'm like, brother, the Brotherhood Network is awesome. Just want to say this right here. Brother say King Room. Yeah, he got arrested, but he got out. It was just allegedly. They said the brother sprayed water on him, man, and whatever, because allegedly. I don't know. It's allegedly. They say some water got sprayed on him. Brother's at home right now. He's not deported. I'm not here a lot. Even my old lady was showing me. She was like, "Oh, you see the guy got deported?" I'm like, "That man is not deported." So and she's a Dominican, and look, a Dominican news service was put the information out. Say the guy was getting deported. I heard everything from the guy was locked up in Puerto Plata, Santo Domingo. I've heard all kind of stuff. That man is at home. It's a real thing. When business is involved, y'all know that, bro. A lot of us, we don't have businesses in Sosua and these places like that. Tensions can flare up. And like I was telling y'all, they had police officers in front of his spot. I saw it myself. There were police. I'm not saying they stopped anybody, but they were post up out there. And, so things can happen. They were everywhere. Sorry, look, I'm walking down the street. I'm going to try to get some chicken wings. I'm trying to get the flip. And everywhere I went, there were two police chilling. They didn't want to be out there. They just followed order. They don't want to be out there at all, but they were out there. And it was a weird feeling. I'm like, damn, why they here? They're not stopping these chicas at all. They're not stopping the women at all. The women just, they just come in. They still out there doing what they do. But I'm like, damn, has Sosua sold the hell out to the highest bidder? What the hell is going on, man?
It was eerie, man. It was eerie.
Yeah.
Like my last couple of weeks in the Soo, it just sucked the energy out the Soo, man, seeing all that. Because, the local people, man, they just trying to survive. So you can just feel the tension in the city, with no money being circulated within the city. And just people just look sad, man. It really sucked the nightlife out. It just sucked the energy out of the city. So I pray that, eventually they come to some type of happy medium, man, because it's bad right now, right? You can't deny it. It's undeniable. Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is crazy. Even here where I live at, man, a lot of people are suffering now because they bro, you'll be surprised in this area on the North Coast how much they function off of tourism. Bruh, I didn't even look. I was all for Sosua cleaning up a little bit, but damn, this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. You gotta look, bro. You gotta let loose now. Like I said, they ain't stopping nothing. But I know a lot of people got businesses here. Look, I live with a lot of these people in the barrio, and they like, man, this is crazy. People, and I don't want the crime to start going up. I don't want nobody. I'm walking down the street. Somebody done bust me in the head, you know what I'm saying? Thinking, I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? I want all this to end. But Tony, man, I'm glad to see you two in the building. Brother said, well, on Jay out there getting that money. On Jay had a event tonight. He couldn't be on, but we gonna definitely catch up with on Jay. But brother Tony, how you doing? You all right? You got your mic straight?
Oh man, I'm straight, bro. I'm
Yeah,
I'm actually in Cartagena right now. I'm gonna go
okay.
to Uncle Jay's event later on tonight.
Okay. All right. So you there, man. How life treating you out there, man?
Man.
Look, yeah,
Let's just say I'm glad I'm not in the USA.
Man, I feel you on that. Look,
time.
I was in the USA for a whole month, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was
struggling.
I was struggling. Yeah, that brother starving. I was starving for real. I was ready to get the hell out of there. Hey, bro, there was so much crime in New Orleans, bro, and stuff happened. Dude, we went out one night and 4 people got shot down the street from me. And I'm just like, Dominican Republic ain't no playground either, but damn, I don't hear people getting shot like that every day and nobody's doing nothing about it. Bro, it's a tragedy, man. And we gonna get to it. We got a super chat right here from my brother, man. Godson, man, I appreciate it. Salute to the brothers. One day I will meet up, y'all. Man, be safe, man. I appreciate it. But look, let me show you something, brother. Anybody give me a super chat, brother? I gotta show them cheeks, bro. I appreciate that, man. We gotta show them cheeks. Look, we got some cheeks. Yeah. So I appreciate them 499.
You got some new cheeks up.
Now, Sor, you say they showing they African. I know they out there like that, Sor.
Boy, Chocolate City.
Chocolate City, man. So
Chocolate City, man. Yeah.
Hey,
but look,
hey Ron, I'm glad you said that, man, about the dangers, because we got one comment here. Unfiltered Black Abroad brother said.
Wait, let me find it. Okay, wait. Oh, right here. Yeah.
Look, man, it's danger everywhere, man. The world is a dangerous place. So like, if you scared, just say you scared, man. Like it ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't want anybody to think that people just out here just attack. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I mean, you really more stressed out in the United States, just like just like Tony was just saying, man, and just like Ron was saying. Ron was there. You was back there for 30 days. You said, man, and it was, bro. I'm telling you. It's different, man. It's different. Once you get up out of that mess, you like. It's hard to see why you're in it, but once you leave and once you get away for a while, you're just like, damn, that's what I had to deal with on a day-to-day basis. No wonder I always had headaches. No wonder my back was hurting. No wonder this and that. No wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
Well, let's look. Let me ask all 3 of y'all this, starting with Sarge, because he's in Medellin. Medellin is the center of the scopolamine and everything. Sarge, do you feel safe?
I always feel safe where I go because I move like an adult. So I'm not staying in places that don't have 24-hour security, to where even if you bring somebody in, she can't leave or come in without you. Yeah. So that's number one. Like, she's not gonna get out the building without you. She's not gonna get in the building without you. Like, I like that. So, you just gotta do things. I don't take cabs. Why take a cab? Just take an Uber. They're $5 out here. You get anywhere in the city for $5. Just take an Uber. Don't carry a bunch of all the stuff we say about the Sioux or any place else you go applies here. But if you want to go out and do dumb stuff, and you want to get drunk, because alcohol is always the common denominator when brothers get in trouble. They don't want to talk about that. They want to post videos and do all this other stuff, but nobody ever want to talk about how drunk your big grown ass was. So you just gotta be,
and look, and I see a lot of men get caught up in Colombia and we talked about this before on the stream, bringing those 2 women back, trying to bring those. That can be a issue. You know what I'm saying? He think he's sexy. He got 2 of them. And look, I like 2 women too, but damn, you know what I'm saying? You can't watch both of them. Like, I remember Earthquake he said, I'm getting too old for 2 women. I can't watch what the other one doing back there. You know what I'm saying? And so,
hey, Ron, but there's a remedy to that. There's a way to move to that too.
Okay, how you say, brother?
If you bring 2 women back, bro, don't make it like it's a secret mission, bro. Let everybody know, hey, I got these 2 brides with me. Take pictures, take videos. Tell your boy that, if you both in the club, hey, I'm about to leave with these 2 right here. You see them? Like, don't make it a secret mission. And like Sarge was saying, bro, you go somewhere where there's 24-hour security and you give both of their IDs to the security guard, and they can't leave until you walk both of them down.
But look, why you think a lot?
Yeah,
but why y'all think a brother's not doing that part? Because we know all the things that's happening. Let me answer this first. My brother, the travel POV. Yeah, so
in the hotel,
let me answer this right quick. He say
they don't look for security.
It say, so are the women still able to do what they do? Yes, they still doing. Hey, but that's the oldest profession in the history. Like popping sheets is so old, it goes back to way back. They ain't gonna never stop popping. And look, popping sheets here is how a lot of people eat. Yeah, you go back to the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Because they say Jesus was with them. You know, he was there. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So,
you know,
look,
he who has popped the first sheet, let him throw the first stone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but literally go back to that. You're right.
If Mary Magdalene was good enough for the Lord and Savior, why you weren't about what the fuck I'm doing?
Yeah, that's the crazy part right there. So yeah, I don't know why dudes not moving like that, bro. But look, here's what I'm happy that I got Sarge in Medellin. I got y'all over there in Cartagena because that make me right 10 times safer right there. Because Sarge already boots on the ground, him and my brother John, you know it. So by the time I land, Sarge could put me to the side and say, hey, bro, don't do this. He said, Ron, I know you like to drink. You're Johnny Walker. But hey, you gotta do it like this here. And see, that's safety in that. That's the brotherhood. When I go to Cartagena, I know I can go stay at Miguel and on J spot. And look, ain't nobody leaving out there with my stuff. They say, we'll run it. Miguel, look, we'll run. He ain't come out. You know what I'm saying? So there's safety in that. So that's why the brotherhood is so important. I tell y'all guys, we may doing these streams and stuff, but networking with each other will save your freaking life. We have to like work together, man. This ain't no lone wolf show right here. But look, I got a couple of questions I want to answer you guys, man. This come from the audience itself. And this what this topic is about. Are these chickens getting smarter? Look, the first question. Have men abroad accidentally trained women to see us as ATMs and not partners? Any one of y'all can answer that. And I want to hear the chat too. Do they see us now as just ATMs in these countries?
Yeah. You say it as not partners?
Yeah. And not part. They don't want no partner no more. They want some money. I don't want no partner. I want some money out of you.
Okay. All right, let me go first.
Yeah, y'all go ahead.
Let me land first. So, all right. So for y'all weekend warriors and the people that only go down to like Cartagena in certain areas, you know, for that certain thing, yes, absolutely, you are a walking ATM. But for other brothers who are putting time in, who, you know, you may not, if you're in the process of moving, you know, to one of these countries, or you're down there so much where you're spending a lot of time, that's different. Then you can actually find somebody to kick it with that's not going to, you know, treat you like that. But for those individuals that's, you know, that's coming down there thinking you're going to find you love or all this and that. And it's just like your song, Ron. Yeah, you say you love me, but you don't give me no money.
You ain't giving me no money.
Yeah, you ain't giving me no money. So it is what it is, man. So just recognize and just slot correctly, and you know, just know it's your turn. Go ahead and enjoy the ride. But once that plane take off, just know that now she may be with Tony. Soon as that look before wheels even up, why you clearing security? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a video come out next week about that. As soon as you leave, she might be going with somebody else. You need to realize that. When I was in Playero, I saw the chick. Now, I don't like telling people business, but we was all at Flip last Sunday, and the chick, and look, she's fine as hell, beautiful red bone out of Santiago. She with a brother hugged up, you know, kissing on the neck. And I saw her in Playero with another dude. Every other video, I see the same. Oh, I'm like, dang. She looked at me and waved. I'm like, you know. When I watched my boy Nate Dogg video, I see the same hoe that was a Tupac video. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, but also too, the thing that gets me, it's not just foreign women, it's women, period. Because women in the United States doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't take me to the Cheesecake Factory. Or you can't, I need to go to, man, come on, man. I need to go to Ruth Chris, or I need this and that. Man, come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But at the same time, I looked at the brothers that they were happy. And to me, that's all that really mattered. You just got to keep it in the proper perspective to know the game that, hey, bro, you only here for a little while and just enjoy your turn. We always say it's just your turn, enjoy it. But when it get diabolical at is when you think that's your woman and you go back to the United States.
Yeah,
that's where it goes at. That's the problem.
Dudes be coming down here and then leaving, talking about, oh, just like Candy.
Yeah, it takes over me.
Come on, man. What you got? You got a Sour Patch Kid. Like, come on, man. She gonna be sweet. She gonna be sweet. That thing.
Yeah, at first she's sweet, then they sour.
Yeah, man. I think we need to come up with some ground rules, bro.
Yeah, we need
that. They're not gonna listen, bro.
They're not gonna listen.
Sorry, said they cook.
It's gotta be some kind of like rules set up at like immigration while you're in line. And you read, if you are here for only the weekend or a week, and you going back home, don't look for no wife.
Yeah, what's up, Misha? Yeah, don't, man.
Tony, what's good, I'm gonna tell you what I hear. I heard every weekend in Sosua. She different.
Yeah, she different.
That's all I heard. That's all I heard, bro.
She different. That's it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Different from what?
Yeah, but she only doing this because this right here, and she ain't really, I'm like, all right, brother. All right, come up for air.
Be saying is she deserve Oscar?
Yeah,
actresses.
Yeah, bro. I had one so diabolical. She told me something that kind of offended me. She made me mad, bro. This girl told me, sorry. She was trying to tell me now. Look. According to her, she wasn't a working woman, but she told me if I didn't give her any money to keep off the street, she was going to turn to a working woman. That shit made me mad. I'm like, go on the street.
Go ahead, get it out the mud.
Man, you trying to. She's like, Poppy, if you don't give me no money, I'm gonna have to go out here because I wash hair and I don't make a lot of. I'm like, bitch, go clap some cheeks.
You mentally a working woman already.
Yeah, you gonna tell me that, man? What kind of stuff is that? Look, you could have came at me different. I respect that more. Say, look, man, I'm trying to, blase. I'll throw you something, but don't come at me and don't try to hustle me and twist my arm to keep you from clapping other men's cheeks. Go clap their cheeks. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was, brother. That was some reverse psychology for real.
Yeah, it's your fault. You're on the streets, Ron. It's all your fault.
I'm like, go ahead. Knock yourself out. I ain't gonna judge you. I don't judge people like that. Go ahead. You want to clap cheeks?
Hey, you ain't turned into Temptations, David Ruffin. My girl.
No, hell no. Hell no. I'm like, bro, I know a lot of these women, bro. Like anytime I have tried to like turn a woman into a housewife, that was the worst mistakes in my life. I learned my lesson. You got to have that housewife in you already. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to take you off no host drawer and try and turn you into no house just because you know how to make hamburger helper. That ain't shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. You got to be careful with these ladies out here. But sorry, what do you think about that, man? Oh, have we trained the women to see us as ATMs, or they always have?
Well, Miguel kind of touched on it. Like, if you here for a weekend, these women aren't stupid. Like, I wish brothers would stop thinking like because of their situation that they don't have intelligence. Like, this is like 3 generations of what they do, right? They're good at it. Like their abuela is teaching them the tricks.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I'm saying? So this is new to you, but it ain't new to them. So if they don't see you out or see like in Sosua, like I'll give you an example. Today, my dog, I left my dog in Sosua with a friend, and he got out. And somebody else that used to be my security guard in Sosua at the apartment I stayed, he called me and was like, "Yo, I think I see your dog out in these streets." And I was like, he sent me a video, and Ozzy just. He's a Dominican dog. He's just roaming around the city.
Yeah.
So I hit the lady that's watching. I was like, I already know my dog. So long story short, since I'm in the community so much and they knew me so well out there, I was able to get a phone call from a local saying, "Hey, I think I see your dog out here." And then she hit me. She's like, yeah, he got out. He was wandering around. He good. He back home. If you live there. So then automatically you're going to get treated different. Then if you learn the language and learn the culture, then that's a whole nother level of an experience. So I just tell guys, like, you can't come to somebody else's neighborhood and try to enforce your beliefs and cultures on them and then expect to fit in. You're going to get hustled. And I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you came to my neighborhood, you know, with your chest poked out, doing all that stuff, like where I'm from, they gonna touch you up too. It might not be violently like it is in the States, but they gonna send somebody niece at you, and she gonna be beautiful, and she gonna run them pockets, and you gonna take care of the whole family because you here for them 4 days, and you think you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, I think brothers they be in this fantasy world. I got it, man. Like, we all been there. Shoot, we all.
Yeah, but sorry, hold on. I can't let you glaze over something you just said. You just said something so important. And bro, I seen this actually last night myself. They will send one of their family members to get you. Dude, this is so real that you said this, man. Look, what I started even doing myself because of something that happened to me recently, I stopped interacting with people, female family members. I just stay away from them because of this situation. But man, you touched on that. They will send their nieces, sisters, cousins.
Yeah.
I even had one send their mom after me before. This for you, and they will get you. They'll milk you like you a farmhand. You know what I'm saying? They'll milk the hell out of you like some cows. You got to be careful, man. They'll get you. Yeah. So I just didn't want you to glaze over that. That's real talk.
Yeah, the other night, you know, Cam's out here. Shout out to Cam. And
shout out to Cam.
We went bowling. Yeah, shout out to Cam. And you know, there was a Tia with him. And I had somebody with me, like on a date. And Cam asked me something like if I play basketball or something. And I was like, yeah, I play basketball. And Tia was like, oh, I love basketball players. And my date's sitting right next to her.
Yeah.
Like, literally right next to her in the Uber. She didn't care. Like, hey, sis, mess around and make a mistake and don't make this man breakfast and see if Tia, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's what it is, man. It's just, you got to know that.
Because we people don't realize you're a lottery ticket. You're a lottery ticket. Bro, I went to a party last night and we were talking about that. It was 2 Americans there, but mostly was Dominicans. And Dominicans was telling us, real Dominican people, we in the midst of them, and they tell us, hey, man, a lot, y'all the lick. Y'all, like, who make what y'all make? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, any one of these women here will come with y'all. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And they will send them to you. We got a question for Misha. Okay, Miguel, you answered question from a cousin. Okay. The highest paying. Okay.
Yeah, I got a lawyer. Yeah. This is, I know a lawyer chick, and she only make about $1,200 per month. So it's.
Yeah, that's the same thing over here. These people don't make a lot of. Look, my old lady is a damn near assistant principal, and bro, she makes $800 every month. $800. Yeah. And that's good for here. She makes double. She makes double what somebody would make. She's doing good. That's some crazy stuff right there, man. But my brothers definitely got to be careful. Yeah, look, we are a lottery ticket, man. Think about this, man. Think about this. Think about a lot of us. Like, let's go from the part of men who's kind of retired type, like either you're a military guy or you a guy like me. Like us guys bring $4,000 and $5,000, $6,000 a month income into developing countries. Dude, you know how much more money Miguel just said what the hell a lawyer makes. You're making 4 or 5 times more than that. And I'm talking about brothers who like live in these countries or able to stay for months at a time. Bro, we are literally rich as hell. You know what I'm saying? So you are a lottery ticket, and that's why you got to be careful, because Drake said it in the song. How you gonna pick the one when anyone gonna come with you? You know what I'm saying? That's the hard part.
Y'all don't even understand. Understand. I see somebody said so they make so doctors hour 9 said doctors and nurses underpaid there too. Well, it's all relative, man. You got to understand. It's like you're thinking. I think you're thinking in dollars and stuff instead of thinking in pesos. So what a lawyer and a doctor and a nurse what they would make for them, you know what I'm saying? They're up in a like higher middle class area, in the higher middle class echelon of the country. So the average, what they say the average Colombian household makes when I applied for my visa, I had to show them that I was bringing in income 3 times what the average Colombian household made. So
okay,
when I filed for my visa last year, that number was like $960. I had to show them that I was bringing in, that was 3 times what the average Colombian household made. I had to show them that I was able to bring in $960 a month, that I had that coming in. Like,
wow,
so,
Miguel.
Yeah.
And that's such a beautiful place. Man, we got 145 people here. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure you guys subscribe to Sarge Sasua, Miguel. I don't think Tony got one yet. He need to get Sarge. I see you got a lot of people now, boy. You getting up there, big dog. You getting up there.
Man, the movement's getting stronger, man. It's a blessing, man. To see we got almost 800 people signed up for our membership now. So
okay,
that's a blessing, man. Like the word's getting out. So anything we can do to help vets get out that matrix, man. That's what John and I are on right now. So get his book. I'm telling you, step-by-step instructions.
Yeah, let the brothers know what the name of the book is. Put your website out there. Let the brothers know, man.
Yeah, I'll throw it all in the chat. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what we need to be doing, man. This is the brotherhood. We're supposed to look out for each other, and it's part of that safety aspect, man, of being able to travel to these different countries. There's a lot of different stuff happening. You know, we were laughing last week about the stuff in Kenya. They did that protest. Sarge, I don't know, you saw the protest. They didn't want the Austin them there and all that. They did the crazy stuff like that. I'm like, wow, man, this shit here is diabolical, man. It didn't really seem like it was a real protest, but I don't know, bro. But that's crazy. But so we definitely need to be careful in these countries. Watch how we move. You know what I'm saying? But usually military cats, I have never ran into too many military cats that don't know how to move. Most of the cats I hang with are military dudes. Military dudes just, I don't know if it's from that training y'all got. Y'all know how to move. The problem I had was been hood ninjas. Be with them cats wild as hell. That man, calm the hell on, man. What's wrong? Brothers ain't used to seeing them, but military cats, that's why you see me shout military cats out so much, because a lot of what I've learned, brother, came from 2 sources. Military dudes and like some of these mangos them actually taught me a lot. A mango taught me a lot about mangoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real life mango taught me everything. He's like, hey, don't do this. Don't listen to these women. Don't send them money. Don't do this. Coming from a woman telling me that. Yeah.
Facts. And then I think somebody said it earlier. I think it might have been you, Ron. Had the whole family be in on it. Bro, I had a shorty so bad. And like, I'm gonna tell on myself. So I was like, yeah, you know, she fine. But when I first started going to the DR, I was like, man, Santo Domingo. I was like, yeah, she. And then I was just like, you know what? Something ain't adding up. You know what I mean? So I let her go, bro. When I tell you, I got a call from her aunt, her dad, her brother. Oh, she's a good woman. She's gonna do better. No, just give her another chance. Nah, bro. All y'all was trying to benefit. Nope. Nah. It's a wrap. So that's what it is, man. Like everybody be in on it, man. Because like I said, I'm not sure what the dollar, what the ratio is in the DR right now. But the last time I checked in Colombia, like $1 was like, it's kind of down right now. Tony, you might know it, but last time I checked, it was like 3,900 Colombian pesos, for $1. Or what I'm talking about. Sorry, you out there too. Yeah, so you may have a better grip on it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. But we got a super chat. Man, hold on right quick, man. Let me see if I can switch my internet, because the reason why I stopped showing my face, my internet said that it was unstable. If I drop off for a second, I'm gonna drop right back on. Wait, no, let me try something. Let me know y'all brothers can actually see me, because are y'all able to see me, or am I freezing up?
No, we see you moving.
Yeah, we can see you. You good?
Okay, I'm not doing well. All right, we got a shout out to my brother right here, Shaw Smith, with the $1.99 super chat. How's DR Christmas holiday? Man, like Santo Domingo always popping. I'm just saying from that standpoint, brother. You're going to Santo Domingo, Sasua, you might want to go somewhere else right now. I mean, you could now. It depends. I always got to tell people, like, what are you traveling for? What are you coming to a country for. If you're coming to have just a good time, kick it with a chick, get a girlfriend experience, probably you still can come to Sosúa. But Santo Domingo always popping, man. The holidays are actually a good time in Santo Domingo, man. They got the lights, and in Puerto Plata, man. I had such a good time one Christmas in Puerto Plata. I was out in the park. They had all the families out there. Sarge, I don't know if you saw that out there. I know you saw that when they set up Puerto Plata with all the Christmas lights and all the families out. Bro, that shit is amazing. It's awesome time. We're gonna be there 30 days. That's what's up, man. Brother, what city you gonna be in? Yeah, if you come in, bro, a lot of these places, man, you can have a good time. Any of it to me, I might be biased. Any of it to me beats America right now. Shit, you can put me anywhere, right? Anywhere on this island, and I'll feel better than I am in America. Yeah, that's real right there, man. But yeah, bro, you will have a good time. You come in 30 days. See, having trips like that, you get a real genuine experience when you have them long trips. But at first, I was going to countries, man, 6-7 days, bro. That wasn't enough. Like, you get that, you get a little taste of it, but you're not really learning nothing, man. You're not really seeing nothing in that little time. You get a little taste, man. I know you're gonna be crying at the airport. One of the brothers, we brought him to the airport the other day. He and that bitch about to look. He about to quit his job. I'm like, hey, bro, don't quit your job. We had to talk, bro. We rode from Piantini to the airport, trying to talk this brother out of quitting his job. I'm like, dude, we ain't taking care of you over here. He ain't got no job. Like, Miguel, he's about to throw everything. He's about to quit his job. He's like, bro, you think I could make it if I start a YouTube channel? I'm like, man, these ninjas don't know you.
So he ain't even had.
Hey, Ron, I still ain't got a check.
Yeah, like, man, like, dude. I'm like, bro, it take time to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I said, bro, take time.
But
I had been there. I had remembered, bro, my first trip and dealing with Dirty Diane and them and having a good time in Santo Domingo. Bro, being at that airport and then going back to my job. And first thing I did when I went back to my job, bro, first day, look, like, real talk. I walked in the office. I'm looking at everybody, but man, how much vacation time I got left? They're like, ninja. Like, you been gone for 2 weeks, and you come in here asking how much goddamn vacation time you got? And look, I quit my job. That would make me quit, really. I had a boss, and I'm like, hey, bro, I need to leave again. He like, oh, well, Ron, you can't leave. And bro, I ain't gonna lie. On my shoulders, I saw Dame Dash. I swear to God. I saw Dame Dash talking to me. Man, you ain't no boss. You got to ask another man to get off work. I saw Dame Dash on one shoulder. I saw Jay-Z on the other shoulder. Like, baby, you don't want to be moving. Like, I heard Jay-Z was giving me the real talk. I looked at my boss like, man, the hell with this, man. Man, funk this. You ain't going to tell me where I got to leave. I'm like, hey, bro, I quit my job. But remember, now, mind you, I had money. I flip houses. I had money already. I had like 100 stacks in the bank. I flipped the house. I had 100 G's. So I quit like that. These brothers quitting, and they ain't got no money in the bank. These guys got mine. Look, and I've been there too, where every time I got paid, I had a what you call it, NFS. I ain't have no money at all. So I've been there. But when I quit my job, I had bread. So I tell cats, do not quit your. Hey, bro, this dude was going hard in the car. He was like, bro, I'm tired of this. He started going over his look. Sorry. He started going over his whole childhood. My mom and them was like that. My mom and them had me like this. I always feel cool like that, but God, no. Bro, these jobs, bro, they don't appreciate me. I like, look, bro, don't stop bucking yourself up, bro. You gotta work.
Yeah, man. Calm down.
Calm down.
We gonna tranquilo.
Look. When we dropped him off at the airport, he looked back at us. We had been.
Hey, Ron, what make it worse? That Santo Domingo airport looked like a supermodel runway event.
Yeah, all them beautiful women there, bro.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that airport is ridiculous.
Man,
Yeah.
that airport out of control, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I go to the airport like 4 hours early every time I fly out of there. Yeah, every time. Every time.
Man, I feel so sorry for that brother.
Man. God bless that.
Yeah.
Man.
That brother look back, sorry. He give us
man.
that look. He looked back, man. I'm like, God damn. Like, but the brothers was laughing at the car. They made me laugh too, bro. But I've been there. I'm like, I've been there, man.
You gotta tell him, man. It's still gonna be here when you get back, bro.
Exactly, Tony. It ain't going nowhere, bro.
They can't go nowhere. They on the island. They can't go nowhere.
They stuck. I'm like, bro, Maria and them ain't going nowhere.
Even better.
Yeah.
Next time it's gonna be even better because he know what to expect and he don't know where to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Second, third time, it's much better.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I ain't never had to beg a ninja to keep his job. Man. I had to beg a ninja to keep his job. God damn. That's some stuff there. Have you had to beg a cat to keep his job? Hey, bro. But I understand, bro. You know, look, all men catch it bad in the United States, but black men, boy. And I ain't on no pity party stuff, bro. But boy, we catch it real hard in the United States. But God damn, boy, we catch it hard. Man, so I understand why brothers won't move.
It was gonna be multiplied if he would have quit his job. Like talking about getting a YouTube, man. Come on, man. Getting a YouTube channel.
Miguel, I know one cat who lived a couple of streets over from me who did it. He came to he came from United States. He met a Dominican chick, a rider, bruh. And y'all done heard me talk about this dude. I buy barbecue from him. Black dude. He came over here with 5 G's. All he had, he never looked back. But this guy, he come out of a restaurant. He feed the barrio hot dogs and stuff. All he does is cook. Him and his old lady grill all day. I buy a lot of that. I support him. And he never looked back. He's been here now a while. But you got to have a immense hustle to do some shit like that.
Yeah, see, that's different, though.
He got to hustle. And look, the brother, he's bringing New York style hot dogs and stuff over here because they make food a little different over here. But they fried chicken, it's good, but it don't taste like our shit. Like he's making our food here. Yeah, so it's good, but he got that hustle, bro. He got that hustle. But look, next question, man. Do you think that the Western culture is corrupting the women abroad, like due to the internet, due to a lot of stuff? Yeah, you go ahead. You got it.
Look, I got to shout out because I know you got some of our Dominicans that are watching this, right? Our people that we love so much. Mm-hmm. Stop assuming the worst of American black culture. Y'all got to stop that.
Okay.
Right? The reason why we come to this country, I got to shout out to my sisters out there. Look, the reason we come to these countries is because y'all are different. Y'all talk different. Y'all act different. You have a different look. Stop putting these wigs on. Stop putting these eyelashes on. Stop trying to be like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
They don't. We don't like that. So they are being influenced. Especially, I really would say the Dominican Republic. I see it in their music, their culture. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I'm like, look, just stop. Like, don't do that because then you won't get the same reputation that the worst of our people in the States are getting when it comes to certain things. You don't want that. Yeah. So you go just keep your culture because that's why we came out there. You know, you see it firsthand out there. Like I used to tell this all the time. Wear your real hair. Take them out. That's off. Do this, do that because that's put some clothes on. Like that's not really what we like. That's a very small percentage of men that are traveling that like that. The vast majority of men that are living abroad or have the money or the resources or the intellect to move abroad, we don't even deal with that back home. So really, you losing out because only the broke ninjas like that. That's just what it is. They haven't been through enough. So yeah, that's why I had to leave with that, bro. Because I think that's the epidemic on the island, bro.
But that's why I want to ask y'all, brothers, that do you think that's happening?
Hey,
man,
Sarge,
that is crazy.
Sarge, I don't even think the broke dudes like that. I think they just don't have no other option. You know what I mean? I think they just don't have no other option. Like, you know, they got to deal with them. They got to deal with them hyenas, man, with the fake hair and and that chicks be bald headed and have the damn baby hair plastered all on the side. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but a lot of women here, they don't need that, man. They got nice, beautiful hair. They
looking like Delta Airlines.
Not all of them.
Looking like Delta Airlines with that shit on your neck, man. Come on, man. And then,
I like what Misha said. Misha talk about it right now. Dominican women do all the extra stuff. Yeah, they do a lot, man. They do a lot. My old lady know not to ever come in here. I made her grow her hair, bro. This gonna sound sexist and bad. my mom told me I'm sexy. I'm not trying, like, when I met my girl, she had shorter hair. I like long hair. Know where her hair now to her butt. I mean, that's just, and it grew like that. I mean, that's what it is. You want to be with me? That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't ask me. Don't come to me and say, Poppy, what is going to take for us to make it? Hey, I'll tell you. Maybe we can try again. Try. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I want. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like a certain look. I like nice hair coming down. I like you. I don't want all that makeup on. Look, when you wake up in the morning, I don't want to feel like I'm in the bed with a stranger. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. But Miguel, so you think our American culture is ruining? Is it? I know I can't speak for Colombia, but I know in DR it permeates.
So yeah. So it trips me out. It trips me out, especially in the DR when I go and I see it a lot. And the reason it trips me out so much is because you will have, it's a certain, so I'm not saying all Dominicans, but you got a certain subset of Dominicans. If you ask them, you be like, hey, what's up, man? You black? Oh, I know black. But you right here, you sagging more than me. Like, I don't, like, come on, man. You got your pants sagging. You know what I'm saying? Like you do it everything. Like if we were to just drop you in any American city, we wouldn't be able to tell the difference if you just walk around and not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? If we don't hear your accent or we don't hear you speak, we would just think you just another black dude. But
yeah.
But nah.
Yeah, but some people lost, but I haven't over here. Like I have seen people like that, but most of the people I've met, they want to claim all of themselves. They'll say, well, yeah, I have African, but Taino and, European, they want to claim all that stuff too. But I've only met a few who be like, I know black, Poppy. I saw one nigga look like Wesley Snipes' cousin. I ain't no black. What the hell you is, man? You blacker than me, mofo. Yeah, you black as Miguel t-shirt. He ain't, but I haven't seen a lot of cats, but brother, thank you for the membership, brother. I appreciated that, brother. Gifted one of the memberships. I definitely appreciate that, brother. Yeah, definitely much love to it.
One thing I'm starting to see is a lot of chicas getting materialistic, man.
Yeah,
they're starting to want labels and certain kind of purses and this and that, and even like showcasing on Instagram or on their stories and shit. Yeah, that's like a red flag to me. Like, oh shit, here they go.
Yeah, it's definitely changing.
Speaking about the materialism, what cracks me up is, man, they all want a damn iPhone. Like bitch, you got a 10 roof. What you talking about?
Yeah, it's like iPhone 16, 17. Like, no, you don't.
Hey, brother, you be surprised how many of these chicas. Hey, bro, a lot of these chicas got the better phones than I have.
Cheap, man. Get that girl an iPhone. Yeah.
Bro, they got better phones than we have. Like they have
WhatsApp is the same.
Yeah, but look, I tell people, you might see Dominicans with fake Jordans on, but that iPhone real. You see them with the fake Jordan on them like this, but they will have a real iPhone. Somebody buying it. They're definitely, yeah. Look, I call them the 10 roof princesses. He called them 10 roof queens. I call them 10 roof princesses.
Yeah,
and bro, look, because cats take care of them, bro. And look, I don't care what cats do with their money. That's your business. You wanna do that. All I would tell you, hey, bro, you do better investing your money in the stock market and then doing that. The woman won't, don't matter how mad she get, she ain't going nowhere. She gonna be waiting right here for you to return. No matter how, don't matter. I've heard women, bro, I've had women curse me out, tell me they'll never talk to me again because their refrigerator was empty. I've heard all that stuff. Their mom was on the IV. She was on the same IV 3 weeks later. It's the same thing. And when I came back, they still talk to me. Right, Sarge? They ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not going nowhere.
I could read you a text message from earlier. I was talking to just shorty status popped up. I was like, oh shit, I ain't see old girl in a minute. So I commented on her. And then she was like, oh, I stopped talking to you because you didn't get me, whatever, this and that, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. Bet. I was just saying it's nice to see you, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, well, when are you coming back? I'll be back in January. Are you gonna bring me a gift? Yeah, okay. I guess we ain't gonna be talking.
I'm about to tell these chicks, yeah.
Look. Look, what's the reason we stopped talking in the first place?
Yeah. I tell them, look, I got a gift for you. You like salty or unsalty fries? Which one you like? I got something for you.
Lying to them because that's what they want. They want us to lie to them. So fuck it. Just lie.
They lie to you. A lot of these women look. Let me say this, man. I got to
come with all the gifts.
Not all women.
Everything, look, baby. Everything.
I got a gift. I've been eating pineapples.
Yeah, I gotta put this out there. Look, not all the women are bad. Even in the United States, not all the women are bad. Not everybody's crazy, but the exception don't make the rule. You know what I'm saying? I've met some decent chicks here. I live with a pretty decent chick, but that don't mean she won't flip out tomorrow. That's just how I look at the world. I think any woman is a slip away from becoming a mango or whatever else. You're just one tragedy away from doing stuff. A lot of, especially here, I've saw women, bro, who's been had good jobs and all that and just flipped out. And next thing you know, they're on the stroll. You'll see them, doing this kind of stuff. So anybody is a step away from being a sheet popper. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or a cheek clapper.
Give me one second.
Yeah, hey, anybody.
Cam's here. I'm about to put him on the line.
Okay, what's going on, Cam? Yeah, brother. So we definitely got to be careful, man. Definitely got to be careful.
Yeah, man. So
yeah.
Hey, Miguel, I gotta second your emotion about Panama, bro. I was in the airport there for about 6 hours last week.
Wait, what? Oh, you had a layover out there in
layover in Panama Airport. Yeah, because I flew Copa.
Yeah.
And
let me tell you something.
I was going from there to Denver.
Okay.
Man.
Bruh.
Yeah, bruh. It's some things working in the airport, Ron.
I got to see it, man. But let me ask y'all something.
Yeah, give you a little preview of the country.
Yeah. But let me ask you, I heard Panama got some of the most beautiful women. Yeah. I heard they got some of the most beautiful women there. And I heard Panama got the same thing. You got Dominicans there. Like all the major cities, you got Dominicans, Colombians, you got all this stuff in Panama. But let me ask you something about brothers coming into Medellin or Cartagena. Is it true that the people are searching brothers' phones?
It just came in yesterday, and nobody's phone got searched.
Oh man, I'm glad to hear that, man, because they saying that the people searching phones. Maybe they do it on certain days.
So
I don't know.
Out in
might be possible.
So my I got a partner who he got a spot out in Barranquilla, and he was just out in Medellin. He stayed, he's back and forth 6 months in the US and 6 months down in Colombia. So he was out in Medellin like last week, he said.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about searching phones at the airport. You hear all these stories, but he told me, he said firsthand, he was at the club. He said the police came up in the club, stopped the music, and started asking for passports and all kind of stuff. Like, it was crazy.
Damn, in the club?
Yeah. So out in Medellin, they get
passport in the club.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Out in Medellin, they get kind of crazy. You remember, like, what was it, like 2 years ago, I think? When they shut down the park, when they shut down park areas. Yeah. So the police or the mayor will come out and come out with all this crazy stuff. But the people protested like the very next day because it hurts their, you know what I mean? It hurts their business. So you mess around and cut off your lifeline if you want to, and people will talk all that mess and talk about like what's going on in Mexico. I don't know if y'all, this was, I don't even know if it's still happening, but I know they was kicking a bunch of gringos out, talking about making it expensive to live and all this and that. Okay.
Well, look, I was there when that happened. I was actually in Mexico City when that happened, when they were doing that. I didn't even come out though. I just stayed in the room.
People need to study history, and I mean, if you want to look at it, look what happened to Spain. Spain was doing the same thing, talking about people coming over and they didn't want any more, so the people stopped going. And guess what? Now ain't nobody shopping because Spanish people ain't got no money like that. They don't have no disposable income, and you got to think like, when tourism is such a big part of your country's economic stability, and then you go and you piss off the tourists, What you think gonna happen? Like,
Yeah.
So Spain going through it right now because
Wow,
like
that's crazy.
people was like they was going to, like in the tourist sector and hitting people with water balloons and all kind of stuff, hitting them with water, doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, now Mexico was doing it, and like Medellin, like okay.
Yeah, they said the cartel
you let people stop coming. I mean, it happened right there in Sosúa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not a good look. Cam, look up, brother Cam. Cam, what's happening, brother?
What's good, Cam?
Hey,
John, come over here.
When I grew up, I want to be like Cam, because Cam.
Yeah,
Hey,
Cam.
what's up, John? The people asking for you, bro.
Man, Cam, you everywhere. You got
Cam be
look.
everywhere, bro. Everybody said,
John, you don't want to get on camera? What's up, John?
I was chilling with Cam the other night. I was chilling with Cam everywhere.
Hey, Rob said, what's up, man? Where you at?
Yeah, brother. I know that brother went to Africa.
Hey, Cam, like he's savoir faire. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
Cam be outside.
No, I'm wondering about Cam, man. Cam like Black James Bond or something. I know it got more than you than Mr. I, big dog.
He got to be a spy, bro. He got.
Yeah, he got some. Look, John too. John was just in Africa getting all that chocolate cooch. I know John was magically delicious. I know he was. Yeah, I know he was. I know what John was doing. I already know.
Yeah. He was opening up a new branch for the VA. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, I already know what he was doing. Shout out to the brother, but let me give a shout out to my brother Jamar for becoming a member. Shout out to you, my brother. But yeah, brother Cam, man. Brother, I thought you was brother said that he wasn't going to Colombia for a while. I thought that what you said that? Because you always in Colombia every week, big dog. I thought that you said that. It probably wasn't you. Because you live in Colombia now. You might well get you a spot out there, Cam.
Definitely not me.
Okay, you might well get you a spot.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Where you gonna go at, man?
I'm apartment in Santo Domingo.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to I'm renting that one out right now. Me and my uncle renting that one out. So I'm looking at one over here in Medellin right now, but it's a little too pricey. So I'm about to buy another property in Florida. So I'd rather buy a property in Florida than rent out here.
Man, but I was thinking about getting a spot too in Colombia just to have one, because sometimes, man, look, I'm quite sure Sarge can attest to this. You get tired of one place, you get tired of Dominican Republic, you want to go somewhere else too. You want to live. So I want a place in both spots where I can go back and forth, or even Paraguay or Uruguay or whatever. I want another spot somewhere else where I can go do that too. So
I've been interested in you.
Tell me. No, I'm glad you're on here. Why not? Let me know why. Because one of my boys there now.
He like Gotham, dog.
What?
That's Latin American Gotham. Dog. I was like, this place is a shithole. Man. Excuse my language.
Wait. Man, really? Gotham? You said Gotham City? So you saying it need a Batman?
Gotham City, dog.
God damn.
Yeah, like Batman.
Damn.
If I had to choose somewhere like another place besides like Colombia or DR, I'd probably go to Chile. I read Chile, man. I don't know if you've been there yet, Miguel, but Chile's like that's top of the line. Top of the line. They got nice buildings, nice. They got a good train station and a good bus station, so you can get anywhere you want to go. You can go skiing, you can go to the beach, you can do anything over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Check that out then.
Well, look, we got a super chat right here. My brother SK say, I went to dinner in Boca Chica last week.
Hey, Ron, but don't think y'all ain't gonna want to stay. My bad. Y'all
I was just saying
where Cam stay. Let's get that out of the way. I already told you. Yeah, don't send me your Airbnbs, bro. I can't stay.
Yeah.
I can't stay where you stay, bro. I can't do
that.
Hot water, goddamn it.
I mean,
I know
$120 out of Airbnbs out of me.
Well, look, here's the thing about it.
Cam
but Cam ain't never been robbed. He ain't never. So even though brother might cheap out a little bit.
No.
Yeah,
you stay in the hostels and shit. In the hostels.
I'm not about to stay in no hostel. But look,
I never stay.
Yeah, I don't want nobody digging in my bags at night and shit. I don't want to see none of that right there. Look, brother say SK 499 super chat say I went to dinner in Boca Chica last week for my birthday and paid $370 US with a tip. Had two chicas. Man, look, let me tell you something about Boca Chica. They will hit you with that gringo menu. I tell dudes all the time, ask for the Dominican menu. Like they will get you. This happened to a woman I know in Boca Chica. And it wasn't that high. 370 is the most I ever heard. That shit is ridiculous. Let me tell you, bro, I ain't paying that. We got to fight or something. But I'm not paying 370. But brother, that's crazy. What the hell y'all was eating? No, go ahead. Go ahead, Cam.
Me and Sarge went out with some friends. Was it last night? Two nights ago. It was 7 people. I think we spent a total of what? $250.
And we was eating steak. Like she was cooking it in front of us while we were.
And it was 7 people. So you got 12, 15 drinks. Yep. We have food. Everyone ate their own thing, and we only spent about $250 for 7 people.
And we bowled for 2 hours.
Damn, that's still a good brother. Said, what about that name? Yeah, I want to go over there too.
Hey, 370, bro. It sounded like them chicas might have been in on. They might have been in on the heist, bro. They might have got commission off of your ass, bro. I ain't even know.
Well, look, he said a Dominican menu. Look,
that's a big scam.
Well, look, let me ask you this. So the brother said Dominican. Yeah, they got a lot of places, especially in Boca Chica. They got 2 menus. They got a gringo menu and they got a local menu. And I'm telling you, bro, if something in English, I don't want that. Give me the Spanish menu. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather look at it like that. And that's a chick told me that too. A woman told me that, bro.
Use AI. Use AI to translate that menu.
Look, you can use shit. You can use ChatGPT. Look, no, really, you can use ChatGPT and take a picture of it, and ChatGPT will translate that whole damn menu for you. But a woman told me that a lady, like one of Mangoes, told me the same thing. She was like, "No," she went off. Like she was like, "No, you don't want that menu. You want the other menu." And she started in, and that's what happened. Yeah, you got to watch these people. They'll scam the shit out of foreigner. Yeah. They think we got so much money. Yeah, because we do have a lot of money. You got to keep it a buck, man. We do have a lot of money, and they'll try to get you. At least here. I don't know about Medellin like that. Miguel, or even out there where you at, and like in Cartagena, or even in Panama. Do you feel like they're trying to scam? They try to scam us a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
yeah, for sure, man. They definitely got the gringo menu, and then it was crazy. Like before I left Cartagena. This one rooftop that I'm right over there by the clock tower, man. I've been going there for years, man. And then I went there and I noticed they had different menus. And then I opened the menu. I seen the prices on the drinks had them went up. Man, the prices it was like doubled. I was like, what is going on? And it was just like it's a popular spot, So wherever the gringos go, that price, better believe that price is gonna go up.
Yeah.
And then Delirium / Androgano, man, it was crazy. Like a bottle of brut champagne, like something you can get for like $60, $50-$60. Man, they got that in there for like $1,400. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I got the picture somewhere, man. Let me see if I can find it in my phone. Like people don't believe that.
They got away with it with somebody, so they figured they try it again for everybody else.
Yeah. I sent it to Unc. I was like, "Yo, can you believe this shit, man? This shit's crazy."
Yeah, that is crazy. Brother say a chica asked me for money. Look, brother say a chica asked me for money before she knew my name. That's what they all do. Yeah, a lot of them will ask you for money.
She knew your name, Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, exactly. George Washington. Yeah, look, my name George Washington. What did they call Clover? I made peanut butter, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They all exactly. They definitely go like, man. Some of these women beg so much. Look, I don't mind you begging. I just got to get something in return for your begging. That's just how I see the world. I believe in the barter system. I help you, but you got to help me. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I look. I don't mind you hustling a little bit, but damn, I don't want every interaction. That's what the brothers was talking about. Now it done got to the point with a lot of these chicks, you can't even bring them on a nice date. They still want to be paid for their time, especially in the United States. But this is so big in the United States now that
Yeah.
Anywhere you bring a woman, here too it can be, but dude, in the United States, anywhere you bring a woman, she wants you to pay. First date, they asking you in the United States, hey, I went out with you. You need to help me pay my bills. You pay my card note. They want you to cash app them before the date. I don't know if y'all brothers hear this by United States.
Bro,
Yeah.
they want you to cash app them. They want you to get their hair and nails done. They want
Yes.
you to Uber their ass to the spot and Uber them back home.
All right. Here's why. Let me show y'all
there's
something.
no apps involved whatsoever.
Exactly, bro. Look, let me show you something. Check this chick out right here. This
nigga.
Look. Listen to this.
That's still living in the 1800s that think women belong to y'all.
Hey, bitch, come here.
Women ain't supposed to be shit but wives and mothers.
Welcome back to Deluluville, where women who are supposed to be empowering women by talking shit about men are actually talking down on the women who have husbands because they have husbands and she don't.
And cooking and cleaning and hooting and hollering after you motherfuckers.
Where's my sandwich?
Go sit down.
Bitch, please.
Get off the internet.
No, bitch.
It is 2025. Women are running shit now.
Look.
Oh,
And single as
Now
fuck.
look, that's how women see themselves in the United States. Bruh, that's how a lot of these chicks. So, bruh, this is crazy. Now look, I will give there. I am seeing this a lot more. And some of you brothers might tell me. I see that there's another woman coming up in the United States too, who are now saying, hey, bruh, enough is enough. We losing the men, they running. We need to watch how we doing things. Like a woman like this right here. Listen to this.
Not be no fault divorce. And here's what's interesting about modern day feminism. They want equality everywhere, but in the court.
Right.
Isn't that interesting?
That is very interesting.
Right. They don't want equality in the court system. So I think that's funny that they want all this equality, but they still want alimony. They still want child support. They still want half of the man's assets. But if it's equal, what we bring in is what we take out. We split the children 50-50, like 50%, 1 week your week, 1 week my week. But
I
they
like
don't
her.
want that. So I think that's really interesting that, like I said, they don't want to be drafted for wars.
Now see that now, Pete. I'm starting to see more women. It might be BS. I don't know, but I'm starting to see more and more women that think like that. Is it just me, or y'all seeing that in the United States too, where these women saying, "Hey, maybe," because so many, that's why people hate the passport movement, because there's so many men now just leaving. They just checking out. Dudes like, you know what? Hey, I'd rather go to any country. Brothers going all over the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of women online that's starting to tell other women, hey, pump your brakes and tell them all this shit is not working. And you see that, like the last chick that was talking shit, I bet she's single as hell and gonna stay single as hell.
You talking about that woman talking about the old man? Look, let's play it one more time so the cats can know what you're talking about. Where is that? Wait.
She might get first date, but once you see her attitude and the way she treats you, you're not gonna keep asking that chick out.
What
and you ain't gonna be trying to break her.
But look, I know women that's like
still
this.
Living in the 1800s that think women belong to y'all.
Hey, bitch, come here.
Women ain't supposed to be shit but wives and mothers.
Welcome back to Deluluville, where women who are supposed to be empowering women by talking shit about men are actually talking down on the women who have husbands because they have husbands and she don't.
And cooking and cleaning and hooting and hollering after you motherfuckers.
Where's my sandwich?
Go sit down.
Bitch, please.
See, I don't like women like that. I don't mesh good with them.
Well,
but Tony,
I want to see her without all that makeup and that wig first.
Yeah, but look, Tony and Miguel, a lot of men in our community hold them up. The reason why they talk like that, because we got a lot of simps. And look, that's a whole nother thing about this video we're talking about is the game changing with a lot of these women. Yes, a lot of women learning a lot of stuff from simp type cat. Oh, God dang, Sarge, you doing it up, big dog. Sarge, brother living.
Just like your nephew. Look, Look, I ain't cooked that. That's all I'm gonna say. Your nephew come over here, crush your lobster. He went straight to the kitchen.
Yeah, brother, living. So sorry, brother. I gotta show respect to that because you're in a nice spot right now in the spot I see good views. But like, so why deal with the delusion of the United States when you can live like that? That's all we trying to tell people. That's all.
And you dictate, like my grandma used to always say, you're in charge of your environment. She used to tell me that all the time. So if you want to deal with little ratchet chicks and you know, that's cool. If you want that your environment, but what I realized is if you're in a nice place and you're doing nice things, women are naturally going to conform to your environment. So if you give them a good environment to be around, they're going to go back to who they naturally are. And a lot of brothers, if you want her to act like a wife, but you keep her in the club and keep her high and drunk all the time, then what you expect she gonna do? But if you put her in an environment, and it's not for everybody, it's just for me. I like classier in my life. I like doing classier things in my life. I did all the ratchet stuff when I was a kid, when I was Cam's age. So now I don't have the issue that a lot of brothers I think are having because you're forced when you're dealing with me to dress a certain way, to act a certain way without me, blah, 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 blah. Like I'm going to give you grown man energy. And it comes with cooking lobster in the middle of the day, cleaning up my house, chilling and watching movies, stuff like that, because I'm going to put you in that environment. But a lot of these brothers I see overseas, like if you just want a party girl, then that's what you're going to get. Mm-hmm. That's what you're going to get all the time. If you put her in that environment, that's all she know you for. So I think if you change how you represent yourself sometimes, you'll get better results overseas because these women ain't stupid. Don't think they stupid at all. Like I said, they 3-4 generations into what they do.
Facts.
Yeah.
They're not stupid by a long shot. And then another thing too, man, a lot of dudes act like they don't know how to say no. Like no was one of the first things after mama and dad. No was one of the first and easiest words you learned. So I don't know why dudes and forget how to say no. Like, come on, man, stop being so damn thirsty. If she say some outrageous stuff you don't like, or it don't even have to be outrageous. If she get
Miguel, but look, so Miguel, is it thirst or is it not love? Remember, you got to realize something. We in foreign countries with beautiful women all the time, cats being United States. Is it that they just don't have an abundance mindset and they scared to lose that situation?
It is all of the above. It's thirst. It's the lack of the abundance mindset. It's all of that. I promise you. Bless her with your absence. And another one, I'm telling you, another one to be right on.
You know what would solve all that? And each one of us has experienced this from our first time ever going overseas and being part of this, the travel space and meeting these chicks abroad. Once you experience it and actually experience it for a few days, once you go back to the States, your mentality switches and you don't be looking at the chicks the same. And like Miguel said, it's real easy to tell a chick no after you come over and have your like you said, Ron, your release.
I'm telling you, brother.
That release.
Hey, Tony.
You get back home, it's a whole other story.
Hey, Tony, brothers go back home. They don't even eat regular mustard. Niggas be like, I eat Grey Poupon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this girl. Let me give a shout out to my brother right here, my brother Roland with the 1999. Brother, I appreciate that. Look, we gotta shake it up. We gotta shake it up. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta shake it up. We gotta make it clap.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we gotta make it clap. And look, even my boy got to get on there. Look, we got to get on there. We got to get on. That's how we doing. That's how we got to get on.
Ron Soul Train tape.
Yeah, that's a Soul Train.
That's Ron Soul Train tryout.
Yeah, that's it right there. Exactly. That's probably how I look by dancing. Ninja getting old, yeah, brother. But I definitely appreciate that. Y'all know ninjas getting old now. Brothers getting old in the building, but we have a good time, man. But I definitely appreciate you. Let me ask y'all brothers this: like, we running from the West. Are we creating the new Western women in Latin America or and even Africa? You see all this stuff. Are we the ones creating it? You see the stuff going on, or is it just happening naturally? Is it feminism? The Sarge shaking his head. I'm just asking the question, man. I'm asking the question. We not the ones creating the Sarge?
we ain't created nothing.
Yeah,
we ain't created nothing. First of all, especially black, because we ain't been traveling that long. We only a couple generations even having a damn passport.
You're right.
Everything that's been going on has been going on. Now you can see it. You know, you can watch it like you watch the television. That's the only difference. It's been going on well before any of us was able to travel. So we just doing what we allowed to do. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if y'all. I don't know how good y'all gonna be able to see this. I'm gonna email it to you. I mean, I'm gonna text it to you, Ron. But hey, with that bottle, what I was talking about, so you can see that's like $55, right? Yeah, $55, right? They go what they. Food. This what they. That's the price in Delirium. That same bottle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
6 million pesos. 6 million pesos is $1,500 US.
Wow.
They
crazy.
Tripping.
Yeah, they tripping. That's man.
Yeah.
But that's why we need you and on Jay to have y'all spot done. We need spots.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we need our own spots to hang at. That's one thing I do like about Flip Spot. We have our own spot. What I like about Dale having his spot, like sliced and wings and like we have our own things here. That's one thing I do like about here. And I know y'all brothers have that in Medellin. We got a brother that has a that has a good restaurant in Medellin. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. So we need our own spots like that where people ain't trying to bust us over the head like that. You know, so I definitely appreciate that. I'm glad y'all. I can't wait till on J Spot comes up, and that's what I'm telling you about. How glad I am with John and Sarge being out there because they doing the work. They're doing the recon right now. They finding all the spots for us to go to, bro. You can't beat that. That's what I love about the brotherhood.
Yeah, man. We about I want to say maybe about like I just talked to earlier today. We about 2 weeks away from being totally complete, bro. Man, when I tell you, man, that thing looked like a Maybach, man. That looked like a big body Benz, the front of the house, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, here's the thing, man. I hope that we can get this stuff straight with the Colombian visas and stuff, man. We get this stuff straight where brothers can come there and stay there without no problems. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they punishing Americans because of the stuff with what we got going on in America or what. Why you think they punishing people in over there, Miguel? It's just they pushing that 180 days hard like that or what? Was it like that before all this stuff happened in the United States?
So it was like that. I think it was a little lax before. I think when I think a lot of this stuff popped off when the Colombian president went to talking crap about how the people needed to be treated humanely because
the stuff with ICE and all that.
Well, yeah, because the Colombians they got a military transport, and he was like, I guess he ain't like the way, and then he was like, they wasn't accepting them or whatever, they didn't accept. But it's like, bruh, come on, man, like let's be real. Like these are people who entered the country illegally. Like so they're criminals. You sitting up here talking about treat criminal like these people, and this is the same man, by the way. I'm only gonna go about 2 minutes and I'm gonna get up off my soapbox. But this is the same man, by the way, who went to a UN meeting, and then after the UN assembly, he went and he was in the park. He was at Central Park and had the megaphone, had a little rally telling US troops not to listen to what Donald Trump says. Now, yeah. I don't care where your political leanings are, right, left, middle, whatever, if you don't vote at all. But for somebody, especially a head of another state, to come to your country and tell your military not to follow, you might not like Trump or whatever, but whatever it is, he's still a commander in chief. So for you to have somebody else come to your country and tell somebody or tell the military not to follow that leader, that's crazy. Any of us go down to Colombia and tell the Colombian military not to follow their leader, they're gonna lock us the hell up.
Yeah, because one thing I give Donald Trump, he don't give a damn. He crazy. He on a whole nother. Yeah, but we don't want to go into politics. But Donald Trump is a whole nother
like I
level.
said, I don't want to go. I don't want to go into politics. But look, a lot of it jumped off. By the way,
hey Ryan, fellas, I gotta jump off real quick.
All right, go ahead, brother. We about to, Sorry, don't move.
All right, bro.
I'm glad you hopped on, bro.
Hey, Sarge, we're gonna see you for Veterans Day. Sarge, we're gonna see you for Veterans Day.
What's up?
All right, Sarge. All right.
Yeah. I'm the one that put it together. What are you talking about?
I said Veterans Day, bro. We're gonna see you in Cartagena. Veterans Day.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I'm gonna let some other brothers jump on here.
I'm the one that called on Jay about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did that. Give me my flowers, Tony.
I'm looking forward to it, bro. Like Christmas.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the military. Shout out to y'all military guys.
Yeah, so that's what I think it is. That's what I think happened. Like he had a he had a wild hair up his ass ever since he gonna talk
ever
about
since that happened. Okay.
All
right, sorry.
Treated humanely. But it's like these people broke the laws of the United States coming illegally, man. You can't then demand how somebody get treated after you did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's like all right. So me and Unc, it's so funny. Like we was talking about this. Like people be like, damn, Miguel be crashing out. But they don't ever want to go and rewind the tape to see why I actually crashed out on somebody. Like if I spaz on somebody, like don't tell me about what happened after you poked the damn bear. Don't cry about it. Like, come on, keep that same energy.
Here's the problem with our community. A lot of time, we only want to hear one view and one side of things. With we always got to be like, educated people are able to listen to all the sides and chop it up and see what you can get from it. Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's the thing. But let me ask y'all brothers this right here too. Who's really winning? The guy who knows himself. Wait, hold on. We echoing. I think that's
this guy. This guy is winning.
No. Okay, let me mute you. So who you think really winning? The guy who knows himself, who travels to the countries and can deal with multiple women and go back home and do his thing, or the guy who's coming there looking for a wife and getting burnt? Who you think is really winning? The guy who really knows himself, or the guy who deals with many women, or the guy deals with one?
All right, so
who deals with one overseas?
Yeah, we talking about overseas in Colombia, DR, whatever.
All right, so I'm gonna put it to you this way. So, is it better to give 5 women one chance, or is it better to give one woman 5 chances?
Yeah, I'm with you on that right there. Yeah,
that's some pimp shit. That's some pimp shit Miguel just said. I'm about to write that shit down. Let me write that down.
I don't know. You got to make your own. You got to make your own mind up. What's good, Avery?
Yeah, bro. So we got.
Y'all saw America's win LCS back 24 years. Let's go,
brother Avery, man. Yeah, what's happening, brother Avery? It's good to see you, brother. We got brother Raylan in here, brother Raylan. How you doing, big dog? Are you in? You out in Santo Domingo right now, huh?
I'm in Jarabacoa.
Okay, brother, doing it up.
Yeah, the mountains,
brother, up there in the mountains, bro. That's such a beautiful place up there, man. Wow.
I know it is. Montañas.
Yeah. What actually made you go up there, brother? Because a lot of people I've talked to men about it. I haven't been there. A lot of people don't really go. A lot of people only go to Sosua or like Punta Cana. They don't really explore. What made you go up there?
You know, one of the best things about actually, ain't nothing wrong with, dealing with, runners out there. But when you actually date a lady out here, they take you everywhere.
So, yeah.
It's like, so I'm like all over the place, and you know, it just, she's like, oh, let's go to Habakkuk, let's go to Banal, let's go, you know. It's like, okay, you know, it's nice. So that way, and then too, outside of Santo Domingo and Sosúa, like if your Spanish ain't right, you definitely need help for real.
Yeah.
It's that, I mean, some people here, like when you're in the real touristic parts of Jarabacoa, like in those restaurants, they speak English. I mean, I speak some Spanish, but that Spanish is different, dropping S's and all masculine and all that other stuff, man.
Yeah,
it's
they
crazy.
drop sometimes they drop the ending and all that. Yeah.
Like they don't say like hamburguesa, they say hamburguesa.
Yeah, and they speak different. But look, you touched on something we was actually talking about earlier about when you finding a solid chick when you come that much and all that. How were you able to find a real rider like that, like somebody decent is worth the time?
Man, vetting, it took about a year, man. Like but I was coming back, because really, if you ain't here a lot, it ain't gonna work. You have to be here a lot, and you got to commit to be here a lot, and you just got to sift through it. But the number one thing for me that I looked at was having a steady job. Like you dealing with a chick that got her own place, her own money. If they not offering to take you on dates, I got all kind of Dominican looking clothes and stuff like stuff like that. So yeah, so I think having a job and actually a regular life, you got to look at how they live, how they communicate with their family and kids. Like that, like you just got to just be here enough to be able to see how they move, and then you know, and then the investment that they put, because it's still all long game at the end of the day. It's all long game, but at least the effort. Like I ain't gonna lie, I said it before on the live, man. My lady here did my birthdays better than every woman I've been with, and that's crazy. No, that's real. It's the effort, and then to me, I know y'all all experienced it too. They appreciate the stuff, and then too, like somebody mentioned earlier, all you gotta do is yo know is yo know. They ain't going nowhere. You know it's no.
They ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
But you can. But at the end of the day, like any woman, it can't be all no's though. It can't be all no's. Like I don't care where you at. You can't be Mr. No that any woman you with. They like shit. Women like dresses, clothes. They like stuff. They like gifts.
I just bought mine an air fryer. Look, I just bought an air fryer. Look,
exactly.
I'm gonna use that shit too. I need it.
Regardless.
Yeah. You gotta buy the gifts. Oh boy, Umoy with gifts, donations.
Donation.
There you go. Look.
Donation.
Hey,
donation.
Hey, brother Raylon.
I'll put it to you like this. I'll put it to you like this. The lady I date in the States, right? Like that I hang out with. She got plenty of bread. So I don't have to do nothing with her, but hanging out with her to take, I've still got to take out.
Yeah.
To whatever. But I ain't got to do her hair, nothing like that. But going out, even the places we like to go out, is going to be $150, $200, just like that.
Yeah. Damn, you're right.
Just like that. Even though I'm not taking care of her, anything, you know, she want to go on dates. She want to do something nice. Going to the movies, that's still $100 because I like nice movies and eating after the fact, right?
Yeah,
but your return on investment here is just greater. Like, it's just greater. And
you can't compare it to me. You can't compare it. I mean, it's way better.
I told my little lady in the States, she said, but the women over there, that stuff is fake. I said, y'all fake. I take fake to feel good over fake that feel bad any day.
Damn, you boy, that's right. Now that's a message. That's a message right there. That's real, man. That's real.
Message.
Yeah, now that's a real message.
Hey, brother Raylon, another benefit of also saying no, not all the time, like you said, but you don't want your woman, whether it's overseas or whether it's in the States, you don't want them to just feel like you a pushover. You just saying yes all the time. Yes. Now you ain't nothing but a do boy at that point. Nah, man, stick your chin. No.
Real talk. Ronan mentioned this in another video. You got to they want you to put your foot down. They do not respect you if you weak. You got to flat out say no, stand on it, and put a frown on your face. And she gonna run in there, cook you some huevos and queso, and platano, and do what she need to do. Because at the end of the day, you are her best option. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, boy, Raylan, you dropping that? Boy, you dropping them gems for them brothers. Yeah, open it. Gracias.
They ain't going nowhere. They're just gonna frown up, and that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, and low key. Sometimes that no get them like. Like, oh,
gracias, man. You didn't get you know.
You get a motivated.
Take half of it.
I told her to morning. I haven't talked to her like maybe a week and a half. She gonna say, "Oh, can I ask someone?" I'm like, "No." Like, that's why I don't talk American. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all another one though. What I noticed, and this is like I said, at the end of the day, a woman is a woman, no matter where you at.
Where they are,
you will notice if you do something for them, if they try to hit you over the head, just pay attention to the stuff. Like my lady asked me one day, she said, "Hey, I want to get my hair done before you come." I'm like, "How much?" It was like 1,000 pesos done.
Yeah.
She wasn't trying to be like no $100 and nothing like that. I know
Raylan, a lot of them will tell you, Raylan, you hitting on something. We can't glaze over that because a lot of men used to that in the United States. A woman say to get my hair done $100. Women over here will tell you some stuff like that and try to test you, but you just said no. It was 1,000 pesos. You're like done. That ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing.
Brothers see 1,000. They think that's high. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like perfect because she don't like. And then too, I let her do when we out like in the streets. I let her pay for everything, and she come back with bread because she, you don't get with them gringo prices.
Yeah.
Same thing. She come back handing me fistfuls of money. I'm like, oh, good. Just little stuff like that. Yeah. Just little stuff like that to test to see how they handle shit like that. Yeah. And if they take care of business right, then like I say, it's all good. But I just would say it make you want to do stuff for them. Like to me.
Yeah, you're right.
To me, because at the end of the day, I'm a man of means. So I'm it's nothing to me to invest $50. $100. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
But that's still, but like what you're saying, man, that makes so much sense. And even here in the Barrio, I experience a lot. These are the real people. They ain't the ones trying to get you. Bro, that's one reason I do like having a real girlfriend. Like you dealing with these chicks out in the street, but they trying to bust your head all the time. They just users, man. Like having a real girlfriend, she's not trying to bust your head. She's not trying to rape your pockets like that, grape your pockets like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, you let her pay for everything. She bring your chain, but come back fistful of money. Bro, these street women, you think they gonna bring your money back?
Hell no. Hell no.
They ain't bringing you nothing.
Hell no.
Look, Avery, when you tell them something, they're gonna hit you with that song. Poppy, you say you love me, but you never give me no money. It's never enough.
No, hey, Ron, it seems like we got a troll in the chat, man. Mr. Brian Steele.
Oh, we just get rid of them. I don't. Hey, brother. Now, that's one thing that I don't understand now with that them happen with like a lot of men. We have too many trolls. I get them on my channel sometimes. Dudes just come comment. Like we get like what them happen to mankind where you got enough time to come on anybody's channel and troll. I just can't have enough time to do. That's so to me. That's so feminine to get on a. If I don't like something, I just won't watch it. They got guys in the travel space who I may fundamentally disagree with. I just don't watch them. I don't knock them. I'm not gonna get in anything and say anything. And I'm not saying I'm just in the echo chamber, but there's people who I don't agree with. I just don't watch them. I'm not gonna get on there and troll. Look, bro, look. My boy Flip Flop, much love to Flip Flop. Flip got cats that just dislike him just because he flip flop. I did a video and I was in Flip Flop and said, man, this is a good place, brothers chilling. Somebody come on there, dude took Flip Flop's face and put it in a video. Yeah, he made a comment like, who got time for that? Oh man, Flip Flop paying you to say that. I'm like, nobody paying me now. That's my dude. I go over there and drink and eat wings and have a good time. Brother, them give me some game. I'm give him some game by thing. We just brothers. But to be a grown man, and some of these dudes in their 40s and 50s doing this. One dude was trolling me. He was in his 60s. I'm like, God damn, how you? What kind of cat are you to be doing that? I can understand
weird,
somebody named Twin, bro. These ninjas are weird as hell, man.
Weird. Yeah, somebody was on DCPRT's acting like they was on. They was on his live.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all got to remember there were slaves that ran back to the plantation, man, because they didn't like being free.
No, brother, you boy. That's some, man. Brother, that's real, man. Salute to real cat. Yeah, man. Yeah, that is Johnny. That is some sucker stuff right there. Look, shout out. Yeah, Johnny's a real cat. Yeah, shout out to that brother. Johnny, I don't know if you saw my new AI video, man. Them helped a couple of cats, man. Them cats already putting their channels out there. Look, I put an AI video showing people how to make the AI channels. I put part 2 showing them the stuff I use. Brothers been sending me videos all day. Rona, check out this video I made. Some good stuff. Everybody's sending me. So I love seeing brothers doing that, man. I definitely love that, man.
It's in your Patreon?
No, it's not. No, it's just in my members. Yeah, but I'll send it to you, bro. I know you're trying to do that.
Speaking of AI, did Miguel see my little AI remix of your joint?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I was laughing at that. AI is a mug, brother. All I was just telling cats, another way that they can use to build some stuff up, man. Yeah, man. We just trying to do it. We just trying to do it. What the brother say, y'all old head? Yeah, it's a young man game. Bro, let me tell you something. The game. Look,
I don't think
bro. Let me tell you something.
Been there, done that.
That's American mindset. That is just a young man thing. It's a any man game. You know what I'm saying? Any man. Look, you never stop, bro. My grandfather, I had Miguel and them. Like my grandfather was 90. His girlfriend was 45. He had 155 too. He was down a little bit. He died happy. Look, when we was in the room with him, he told everybody I died on E. He like, I'm dead. Let me die happy. My grandfather was drinking liquor in New Orleans since he was 14 years old. He lived to be 90. And I took a lot after that cat to this, I love my liquor too. But that brother been doing this thing. Yeah, look, the brother said he has he said I have 5 yet. Bro, I got like 6 right now. That stuff is the way. I'm telling cats, we always talk about AI a little bit, but that's the way. And look, I just got access to Sora. Look, make y'all laugh. I made this last night and I was playing around. Check this out. Look. Look. We up tonight. Look. Brother spent all his money up. Look, brother. Something out. Yeah, look. Yeah, let me begin. I can't see something. Look. We up tonight. Let it rain, baby.
Man, I really spent it all.
Now look, that video, bro, I made that in like 2 seconds. That Sora, I don't know if y'all have, y'all guys can get it yet. Sora will change the world. I'm gonna tell y'all. Yeah, that's the one they're using. Tupac and Mike. Y'all been seeing Michael Jackson run up grabbing chicken. Bro,
y'all see the one with Kobe? Y'all see the one with Kobe got arrested for missing practice?
Bro, I saw all that. Bro, look, I just got access to Sora. They give it to me. I've been playing with it. I made one.
They got to give you the thing. I'm trying to get it, man.
I'm just getting it, man. If they give me the code, I'll send it to some of you, bro. Like they give you, like when you get access, they're supposed to give like you 6 or 7 passes that you can give to people. If I had that, I'm gonna give it to 6 of you guys. If they send me that, the invite link, y'all know I'm gonna send it to y'all brothers. At least 6 of y'all. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, man. Show y'all brothers that. Brothers say right now.
I'm going to prepare for dinner. Salute.
All right, brother. Glad you jumped on, brother. Always appreciate you, brother.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be on too long myself. Yeah, the brother say I'm 39 with no kids. Am I too old to trip? No, boy, look, I didn't start out with 40. Bro, you winning. Listen, if you 39 years old with no kids, boy, you ahead of the game. Men can have kids, brother. Listen, men can have kids today. Boy, are you winning? You winning.
That dude's older than me. I'm 30. Man, I'm 30 with no kids. 30. I'm about to be 31 next year. So.
Boy, Avery, you young? God dang, brother. And Avery, you don't have any kids, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to. No, and I'm about to head back to DR future trip. Like maybe in a couple weeks, I'm book a ticket to Santiago. So.
Oh boy, you better be ready.
Miguel know that special someone live in Santiago, but
wait, but that's the.
I try to talk. I try to talk to this young fella. He just because I'm calling him.
Avery, look, Avery, let me show you something, brother. Just don't fall in love. And here's why. Listen, just real talk.
No,
why you don't want to be a guy. Don't look. Listen, my boy.
Has ever fallen in love with a woman
look
is in a worse position than they ever would have been if it hadn't fallen in love.
That's what I believe
Being
in.
in love is for suckers. You don't believe me? Look at Lamar Odom's life. Look at Kanye's wife. Look at Kanye's life. Look at the artist formerly known as Bruce Jenner's life.
God dang,
Look
Bruce
at Steve
Jenner.
Harvey's life. Look at Will Smith's life. This list goes on.
Now, look, I believe in that too. I think we become. Look, I may be wrong. Look, I got people accuse me, bro. I got dudes make videos accuse me of being sexist, be hating black women. That's not true. But dudes do all kind of stuff. But I think when a man does open himself up to that, he become a worse version of himself. Do y'all believe that? Shout out to my brother, man. Brother, brother, I'm 43 with no kids. Bro, y'all brothers winning. If you can do that and not have any kids, man, yeah, man. Shout out to that brother, man. Brother, are you here right now? Travel POV? Are you in Sosua? You up here? If you up here, man, let's have a beer tomorrow, man. If you here, if you're up here in Sosua, let's have a beer tomorrow, man. Yeah, but boy, Avery, don't do that. Don't definitely do that.
Hey, Ro, you know any good spots in Santiago?
Avery don't listen.
I'm gonna book my ticket probably in like a couple weeks in Santiago, but I'm gonna just do it 3 months out.
I can send you a place. I can send you a place, and it's on my YouTube channel. Bro, this place was so big. Me and my girlfriend stayed there. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath place. So beautiful. It's in a safe neighborhood, but you're close to the malls. You got a mountain view. You got a pool. And it was like $50 a night or something like. I mean, when I tell you it's laid out, it's laid out. There's security there. There's an air conditioner in all 3 of the rooms. Big screen TV in all 3 of the rooms. It was a nice thing. Look,
you got my WhatsApp screen up?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. I have to do an Airbnb in Santiago coming up. The guy just waiting on me. I don't know how much this one is, but it's brand new. So it's the same man who owned this. He want me to do an Airbnb video for his other one, but this Airbnb was good. Look, and you can order food. They bring the food right to your room. Anything you order. But there's one thing I like about places outside of Sosua. When you go to like Puerto Plata, Santiago, Santo Domingo, you got the same foods that's in America, and they'll bring them right to you. Any food you want, they got. You don't have to. Sosua, as much as I like Sosua is limited. It's very limited. Like because it's just a small beach town, but it's cool. That's why I eat at Flip a lot, and that's where I eat at because Flip got the closest thing to American. Flip and Dale got the closest thing, and I like old boy too. Jolly Roger. I don't know if y'all have ever ate there. He got some pretty good food too. It's a Canadian spot. He got pretty good stuff. But Flip and Dale, I'm gonna always give my money to my brothers first. Yeah, but in Santiago, you're gonna have a good time, brother. Santiago is coming. Boy, they pumping some money in Santiago.
I know, but hey, Ron, I was in Puerto Plata, man. I tried that Dominican Mangbu breakfast. Everything was good except for that plantain, Ron. I was like, oh my God. I gave the food up shorty. I was like, no, you take the plantain.
Well, plantain is a taste you got to develop. I eat it every day, so I done got used to it.
Plantain's good, boy.
Yeah, it's good to me now. Yeah, look, I ate the other night. I had some fried sweet potatoes, not the sweet potatoes we eat, not the sweet potatoes we eat in the United States, but they have the probably real sweet potatoes in Africa and here. Them sweet potatoes was good as hell. I'm like, I'm used to them. I'm used to them yams. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, brother, let me know when you come back. Definitely, yeah. That's good. I know my brother. He's heavy in that AI too. He's heavy in that AI. Yeah,
I'm getting into it, man. Because look, I be bored sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, because we don't work. The thing about when you don't work, you got time. But you know what? That's on us. If you don't take the initiative and learn other things while you can, then it's on you. Because, bro, Miguel, the music you made the other day, didn't that trip you out?
Bro, man, it's man, I got like 70 songs, man. I gotta go through them all and just man, it's crazy.
Yo, that AI, bro, on that AI joint.
Yeah,
man,
dude, I have
making hits after.
Yeah, you got them hits, bro. Look, I have I looked at it. I have 3,500 songs. I had 3,500 of them. That's how long I've been messing with it. But let me ask y'all brothers this right here. Do y'all realize that a lot of the problem too is that these women themselves, you know how we got the group, man. Shout out to the brothers in the Passport Cartel, my group. Shout out to the brothers in my WhatsApp, my Telegram, and my Facebook. Shout out to all that. But you know, women got their own groups now. They got their own situations. And they just like, look, let me trip y'all brothers out. We got 155 in you, man. Hit the like button. Just like we share their information, the women now are sharing our information. Like, brothers don't even know it. Like, and they use simp cats to get intel on other men. These dudes start pillow talking. Bro, these dudes pillow talk so hard to these women, thinking that the women love them. You know, then there you go telling me no again. He gets, bro, these women got intel on a lot of men right now. They know who's a big spender, who's cheap, who's this, who's that. This stuff is diabolical right now. So Miguel, what you think about these? You think that's what's ruining the game? That the women got their own groups now?
Nah, it's because even if it wasn't for technology, even before technology, women gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna talk.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's nothing new. It's just a faster way to do it, and they can reach more people. You know, one person can reach out to more people. So I don't think that's what's doing it at all. I think what's doing it is
you think it's the whole world, not just changing.
Yeah. Because you know we're all interconnected now, just by this, and also too, it's men. It's the men. Men are supposed to lead. Men have led in everything since the beginning of time, and we see what happens. I mean, you just look at the community, and you see what happens when you take men out of the community.
Yeah, it's devastating.
Like I don't. Yeah, like I said, I keep getting political, even though I don't want to go there. But you look at what they did. Look at what J. Edgar Hoover did to the black community. He took the men away, and you look at the state. Look at the state of the community now. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. We definitely need. Hold on.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying about that.
What up, y'all?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. What's up, brother?
Good, bro.
Hey, what's going on,
brother? Let me ask you a question. So last night, or yesterday, I heard your live stream, and you were talking about kind of what we talking about, and I had already had this stream playing. I heard y'all talk about it. That the women are not impressed with a lot of things anymore that they used to be. They so used to this lifestyle now. What you think going on, brother?
Well, it's me living in South Florida. It's you talking about the ones in DR?
Anywhere, anywhere around the world. They just used to it.
Yeah. They're all asking for money. They're all asking. It's a totally different world. When I first was going to DR, it wasn't as much as like that. But now, even for my birthday, they asked me for money on my birthday. So
yeah, he ain't lying. Like he ain't lying. What is it? Yeah, he ain't lying. Yeah.
Bro, so I want to talk about. Oh, well, are you gonna send me something? Blah blah. Said no, and then she's like, "Oh, what? So you just want to just have you know what with me?" I was like, "Yeah." You're like this, like, well, come on, like I ain't.
But look, think about how diabolical what the brother say on his birthday. The woman asking him for money on his birthday. Come on, man.
Tell me happy birthday, then sorry, but can you I'm going through something. Can you send me something? I was like, oh man,
right.
Dude, do they ever have good days now? I got a video come out recently. I got a video coming out now. Do they ever have good days? I'm like, God damn, they like that's what made me get a girlfriend. Real talk, like have a real woman I live in a house with. She in here cooking now. She's nothing like this. She in there cooking tacos for us to eat tonight. It's like But in the streets, goddamn, do y'all ever have goddamn ever have a good day? What the hell is going on? Like, well, look, let me ask you something, Travel POV, and make sure y'all brothers subscribe to my brother's channel. He's doing his thing coming up. So do you think it's us, like in this travel space, showing all this, showing how much of this is our fault? And I'm putting myself in it, all of us.
I don't think it's our fault because I don't think they really watch us too much. I think it's
some
more
of them do. Some of them do, not all, but some of them do.
Well, and a lot of it is now it's getting what's it called, dubbed over. So now they can hear it in English. YouTube actually
turn that off. Turn that off. Let me tell y'all, brothers. Hold on, brothers. Hold this part. Brother, listen. I turned that off on my thing because look, you know what got me, bro? I was in Santo Domingo, man, and I'm sitting in my spot, and I'm on YouTube, and I pop up, and I didn't even know YouTube was dubbing us in Spanish, and it's me and Men on the Move. We just having a whole conversation. That shit was in Spanish. I was so drunk, I didn't know that shit was in Spanish. It took me a while. I was like, what the hell? I was speaking perfect Spanish, and we talking about all kind of shit. I'm like, wait, they done dub our video.
Yeah.
And then I looked in my email, and YouTube had told me that they were doing it. I just never paid attention to it. So we gotta watch, and they dubbed it. And look, it's another thing, Travel POV.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I had gained like 5,000 subscribers in India. India to this day now is one of my second biggest. India. Bro, I got so many Indian subscribers. Indian dudes reach out to me. Ronan, I want to know how to clap the cheeks. I want to know how to clap the cheeks, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So I was wondering what happened. But YouTube was redubbing my stuff in India, whatever they Hindi, Punjab, I don't know what they do. But YouTube now is taking our content and dubbing it in different language. You gotta turn that off. I started turning that shit off. I turned it off. You know? Yeah, that's great. So go ahead, brother.
So that's part of it, and a lot of it is they're listening to the Cardi B's, you know, the Nicki Minaj's. They're influenced by those type of music where you know it's about getting the money, getting your bag first.
Yeah.
And they're getting a lot of those influences. You can see it now with the style and the words they're saying. A lot. When I was in Santo Domingo, girls are trying to speak a little English, you know, saying little things. So it's a little bit different now.
It's definitely different, bro. When I first came doing you know, C19, it was a different world. Everybody was a little bit more humble. Now I feel like everything is the money game. And it's always the money game, but damn, don't just put it up. Don't just put it up front like that. God dang, ask me how I'm doing first. Why I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Before you send me your empty refrigerator, say, Poppy, you having a good day? You know what I'm saying? God dang, it's like I think it's almost better to have like chicks you ride with, like having you some good ones. And it's hard to kind of find that when you're not here. But I understand it's a hard situation, and that stuff is crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you had that brother on your channel. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Going to Unc's event. So
yeah. You want to? All right, brother.
What up, Tony?
Yeah. All right, Tony. Tony, let us know how good it was, Tony.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
All right,
Tony.
Later.
Yeah, bro. This whole thing is just a crazy thing. So let me ask you something, Travel POV. When you first came to Santo Domingo, when did you first go to Santo Domingo?
You mean my first time ever or the one recently?
Yeah, like no, your first time ever.
Oh man, that was back in like 2012, 2013, around that time.
Okay. Yeah, you've been going out there.
Yeah. I go 4 times a year. So I used to go 4 times a year, and then plus I was married to a Dominican.
Oh,
so how I got on to Santiago was I had to go. She would let me go by myself because I had to pick up medicine for her, and then life changed after that. And I fell in love with Santiago. So,
bro, I like Santiago. It's I think it's slept on, and maybe in a good way. I think maybe in a good way. even La Vega, but I like Santiago. I think Santiago is a beautiful place. People always ask me what's a good place to stay here and like to move. I tell them honestly, Santiago. Now look, I love Santo Domingo, but I think Santiago is, bro, you can get a good apartment for much of nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of my boys just moved there. He got a place. He's paying $450 a month. He's from New Jersey. He got a nice spot in a good neighborhood over there. It's great, and everything's there. And it's a different world. Like, you know what I learned about Dominican Republic? A lot of cities are just different worlds. Like here on the North Coast, up here in the Sosúa area, Santiago is a different world from here. It's like the people act different. Santo Domingo is a different world. So I tell cats that all the time. People think Sosúa is the Dominican Republic. And I tell people, man, it's not the Dominican. Sosúa is not the Dominican. Sosúa is Sosúa. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, what up, Ken? Shout out to Ken.
Brother Ken was in. Ken, you was in Santiago recently yourself, huh, brother? I thought I heard Brother Ken was in Santiago. Ken, how you doing, bro? I don't know if he can hear.
Yo. You can hear me?
Yeah, what up, Ken?
Yeah, we can hear you. I don't know if you're in DR. You might have that DR internet, big dog.
That Claro, you on that Claro.
Yeah.
I'm actually in Fort Lauderdale right now. I'm in Fort Lauderdale right now. But
shout out to you got the Florida boys in here. You got Travel POV, you got Miguel and Ken. Y'all some Florida boys. Shout out to Florida, man.
Florida.
That Florida. I'm from the South, big dog. From the South, Louisiana boy.
And we all South Florida.
But actually, I'm gonna be in DR at the end of the month.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in DR at the end of the month. I'm gonna try to pull up to the bar crawl. I'm gonna be in Santiago first. Well, I fly into Santiago, so I'm gonna stay in Santiago for a day. Then I'm gonna go to Puerto Plata.
Okay.
But then,
are you coming to the Halloween party that they're throwing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we gonna. I'll see you at the Halloween party. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna pull up to. I got this on my heart, man. I gotta go, man. It left a good impression on me.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up to Cartagena for Veterans Day. So we'll be in Cartagena for 5 days. So it's gonna be back-to-back trips to DR, and then a week and a half later, I'm going to Cartagena.
Man, it's still a good life. But Ken, let me ask you a question, man. You think these chicks since your first trips over here or wherever, you think the women are getting smarter, is getting more vicious, is it more about business? What you think?
So I actually think because I was writing in the group chat, man, like it's crazy, because I had joined a couple other group chats, these Chica group chats that's in DR and stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy that you have guys, you got guys chit chatting in these group chats with the chicas, and it's like the chicas are reading it. So it's like we're giving them giving them ammo, right? So we giving them ammo, and we giving them knowledge, and we giving them everything, our whole playbook. So they in return they getting smarter, right? Sometimes people don't know how to, as the guy used to say, shut the fuck up, like move in silence, bro. Move in silence. You don't need to gloat. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. Like, I mean, I'm talking about when it comes down to even like negotiating, bro. Like, it's like, bro, like, they giving way too much, bro. Like,
so you think a lot of men are cooked, huh? A lot of men, they done. Is it just United States though? You think a lot of men, just like we was talking about, having that abundance mindset? Any guy who done traveled a little bit, he used to women a little bit more, but they got a lot of guys who never dealt with women, or they're not used to a pretty chick, and they be kind of cooked. They done. What do you think?
It's those guys, man. I think it's those guys that is cooked, because a lot of us know how to move in these countries. So it's like, when we talk about this stuff, man, it's like you should listen, right? You should look, listen, and then you should live, right? Look, listen, and live. Like, you're not doing that, man. Like, then you messing the whole game up for everybody else, right? Because I got my own emotions, so you ain't messing it up for me, right? But you messing it up for all these other cats that's out here. First time travelers that come out here, because it's like, I remember when I was the first time I went to Cartagena, and I was talking with a chick, and she came talking about some something like by the hour. I'm like, bro, yo, you ain't finna play that with me. Like, you know, let's talk, but you know, you ain't finna talk about no by the hour type shit. Like,
yeah,
chill with me, we're gonna vibe, and then hey, right.
And
so you gotta know how to, you know how to carry yourself in these different situations, man.
Yeah, look, I treat them like this. Look, let me show you this. Look, hold on. I treat them like this. All of them. Every last one like this. Look.
What are you going to stay with tonight?
What difference does it make? Whoever it is, it's got to be more interesting than the slut I'm looking at right now.
Look, that's how I deal with all of them. I'm like JR, big dog.
I was actually in Santo Domingo. This was I think last month. I was in Santo Domingo.
Yeah,
I had brought one of the girls down from Banao, and you know, me and her was kicking it, but then her energy changed, bro. Like her energy changed, and it was like, yo, I ain't finna have that because I'm only here for a few days. I gave her a nice bus ticket back to Banao, and I called another one over, bro. Like,
well, look, wait. How you mean her energy change? I like how you did that. You did that JR on her, but what would you mean her energy change?
So brothers don't realize that, you know, like when you with these girls, like, you know, you can communicate with them, and you can also feel their energy. Like, you know, if the chick is feeling you or whatever the case may be. But we actually got into an argument because, you know, she saw some other girls in my phone that I was texting or whatever the case may be. I was like, well, that's your fault. You going through my phone, you know, because like her phone was dead, and she had hit me with, let me use your phone real quick. Let me call somebody, and then she went to my WhatsApp or whatever because she saw all the girls. But then her energy changed, and I was like, look, man, you know, I ain't gonna be here and you know, not talking, not trying to have a good time. I'm about to go to the pool.
Oh, you hit her.
You know,
she hit her like JR.
She came to the pool and didn't get in. I'm like, oh yeah, all right. You know, that's crossing the line right there. Shit, if you're gonna chill with me, we're gonna have a good time. You know, the next one I gave her a nice bus ticket back to Banao and gave her a hug, gave her a couple of bucks, and I went back to my Airbnb and called somebody else. Like,
now, see, that's an abundance mindset.
Brothers are looking at people's energy because they're so used to, you know, being treated over here that, you know, when they get a beautiful woman in front of them, it's like, oh, you know, I want to. You know, I want to keep her all night. You know, like I want to cuddle with her in the morning and stuff like that. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, like my boy Men on the Move. Shout out to Men on the Move saying he want to be hugged that night. Shout out to my brother Men on the Move. If you watching, shout out, bro. So you want to be hugged that night?
Yeah, certain ones. Yeah.
Going through your phone, bro. That's an invasion of privacy. That's
like running through your cash flow. I tell you this. I have an iPhone, Ronan. So on iPhone, they have a new update now. So I could put my PIN code on my messages, text, on any app on my phone.
Yeah.
So they can scroll through all. You gotta have my PIN code to get in.
But the point is you shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
That's the point. I'm not hiding shit. I'm
too old for that.
I ain't got time for that.
The crazy thing, I got two phones, so you know I travel with two phones, you know, and she went through the phone that she don't have both numbers. She only have one number, so she went through the other phone that she don't have, right? Because you know when I'm in DR or if it's Colombia or if it's over here, you know I don't give chicks both numbers. I give some one number, I give some the other number.
Smart.
So if some shit pop off and somebody, and I say, okay, what number it came from, then I know who did it. Right, you know, I try to be organized. You know, I try to be like my dad, man. My dad had 8 kids, and he never saved nobody's number, but he had all his kids on like a little cardboard number one.
He knew.
So he knew everybody's number.
Yeah, he knew how to handle it. Brother Tommy, just reach out. Brother Tommy, look, brother say I want to connect with some military bros in the DR. Yeah, I can link you, man. Sarge was just here, and but. Man, send me an email at ronantheonethingtravel@gmail.com. Is in the description. Brother, we'll link up. Join the Passport Cartel official. And we got a lot of brothers in there, man. We'll link you up, man. You are coming over here, you ain't got to worry about that, brother. We got a lot of military guys, a lot of homies, man. Shout out to the military. We'll definitely look out for you, man. You ain't got to worry about that, man. Look, like I said earlier, I'm gonna say 90% of the dudes I kick it with are military vets because they kind of the only ones that can do this like I do, where we can just stay here like that. The military guys, they served our country and they get that check and they deserve it. And so they the only chicks, the only kind of cats I can meet that can do that. A lot of cats, they got to go back to America because ain't nothing wrong with having the job, but man, you got to have a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, must be nice, man. Must be nice with the military vets. So I was talking to a guy when I was in Puerto Plata like 3 weeks ago. I was talking to a guy, and he said that he stayed out in he lived in Thailand, but he was in DR for like a month and a half. I said, damn, bro, that must be nice to move around like that, man.
I think I know who you're talking about. If that's the same guy, shout out to my brother,
Yeah.
Yeah. But look, I mean, they do. Oh. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
For the original topic, from what you're saying, like things that may have influenced them. I was watching a video because I'm studying Colombia because I'm going there. That's gonna be my next big trip is Colombia. Okay. So I've been studying CTG stuff, and I was looking on the beach, and the dude was telling him, "Hey, you're paying too much for the beers." And he's like, "Nah, it's fine. It's whatever. Just it's still nothing." And then you got that mentality, and that same dude, I can show you the clip. The same dude, a pro walks by, and he starts kissing her. Met her 2 minutes earlier, kissing her, giving her one of the liquors, and I'm just like, they don't even drink that. So it's just like the mentality of some of these dudes who's never traveled before. They bring it on to them. So I think that's what's contributing to the higher prices.
Yeah, with everything. Like this dude here, look. I was just showing y'all Sora. I made this right here in the AI. Look. I made this playing around, but it's true. Look.
Hey, we up tonight.
We up tonight. Look.
Man, I really spent it all. Something out.
Bro, so you got to figure it out, but that's the whole thing that cats don't understand that, bro. You're corrupting the whole economy, acting like that. Yep. And man, we got 181 in here, man. Hit the like button, and go follow the brothers' channels. Definitely, man. Do this right. Do it for your boy. But look, you're right. People don't really understand this type of situation. Brother, how you doing? We got a brother jumped in. What's going on, Big Pluck?
What's up, babe?
How you doing, man? You got the floor?
How's everybody, man? How's everybody?
All good, bro.
All good, brother.
Good.
Oh, man. I'm excited to jump on, man. It's my first time. Hey, man, look. Chicks are getting smarter because you got Pookies and Ray Rays giving up the game. Because they see these beautiful chicks, man. They so excited about them. They don't know what to do with themselves.
He ain't lying.
And they just figure they got to spend all their money. And then you got, I don't mean to cast out any group, like the white boys that got the money. They can afford to. When they chat with these chicks online, they send them. They just give their hard look story. They send the money right away. Don't even. Now, me as a black man, I can't waste my money like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in the music industry and I got things I need to spend my money on. I got bills. I got to spend, but they got extra money like that. I ain't got. When I reach my pocket, I pull out lint. They reach in their pocket, they pull out 10s and 20s. So they can throw it away. They can send it to them.
And a lot of brothers need to know, like Miguel said earlier, you can say no, and they might get mad. They might, act distant, maybe even block you. But the second you say you landing, or they find out you coming, it's right back on. It's right back on.
Yep. Nowhere.
Yeah, they ain't going too far. I tell dudes this all the time. No matter how they act, they're gonna be waiting for you anyway.
Hey, also this is the thing, right? Because I'm getting ready to I'm gearing up for my trip to go back to Cartagena in about 2.5 weeks, and a couple of the girls that I was just keeping in contact with, seeing how they is. I had texted one of them, and I'm like, yo, I'm on my way back to Cartagena soon, and she texted me back. She's like, oh yeah, I'll be here, right? So that goes to show you that they ain't going nowhere.
Like I know he ain't telling the truth because certain men on here know about so and so and me. So she's like, "Oh, you come to Santiago? Oh, that's that's where I live. I was like, 50-50. If I do come, I said, probably not gonna be there long, but you know. So I said,
yeah,
me a reset. So, you know what I mean, I part of my reset or not.
Yeah, man, you gotta have that reset, man. I just feel blessed to be in South Florida, man, because it's like, you know, shit, it's like a skip and a hop, man. I don't gotta fly far.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
It's only like maybe like what I think like a 2-hour flight, 2.5 hour flight.
Man, not for me. I'm in Seattle, bro. I gotta fly like 14 hours.
Hey, you gotta take another week off of work just to fly.
And I'm staying for a week this time too. Already been like keeping track on week-long tickets. But it's Ronan, at this time to buy a ticket to Santiago is cheaper. Puerto Plata is too expensive. So it was like to flying to Santiago.
Yeah, they need to do something with that Puerto Plata airport. That get on my nerves.
But you know, I tell brothers all the time, man, like don't be afraid. You know, don't be afraid to travel. You know, to travel. I guess you could say travel on a budget, man. Because I started because they doing construction to Santiago Airport, so they don't have the overnight flight anymore coming from Fort Lauderdale. They used to have an overnight flight, and I used to catch that all the time overnight.
Yeah, me too.
7 o'clock at night.
You talking about Spirit?
Yeah, Spirit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but now you know they doing construction. They doing construction on the airport, so they don't have that flight. So what I've been doing is sometimes I fly into Santiago, you know, if it's cheaper. But if it's cheaper to fly into Santo Domingo, I'm going to Santo Domingo. I'm hopping on the bus. Right?
Yeah, that's what I do.
I was just about to say that, Avery. Why don't you check tickets to Santo Domingo? See what that's from.
Yeah, but most people.
Y'all stay trying to recruit to Santo Domingo, man.
Yeah. Most people
that's how I come in.
Most people don't know how to catch the bus, right? Or they're afraid to catch the bus. You know? Or some people like the convenience of just flying into the airport. Man, I go, listen, man, I know how to catch that bus. That girl showed me one time. She showed me one time how to catch the bus. And ever since then, I taught my little Spanish to get my ticket.
Yeah.
And I'm out of there.
Yep.
Ken, the ticket I found back, like from Seattle to y'all, like the flight return home, or the ticket slightly at 4. I'm being at the airport by 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's too long, man.
Dude, I ride that bus all the time.
Avery, you ever thought of not just Dominican Republic? Maybe Thailand might be a better spot for you.
Man, that's like a 14-hour flight, man.
It's 14. You just said it's 14 hours for you to get to.
Yeah, it's
what do you just said it's like 14 hours for you to get to something.
So the
the
flight
brothers
from,
got you. Brothers got you.
Or Miami. So hold on. So I gotta fly either from Seattle to New York or Seattle to Miami, and then fly out.
It's semantics, bro. It's still trying.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yeah, you way out there, brother. God dang. That brother way out there. But look, shout out to you brothers that's in Florida. Y'all got it the best. Y'all got it the best. I have to fly when I am in Louisiana. I got to fly to Atlanta and then to the DR. I usually fly into. I only fly Delta because I got a Delta card. It make everything a little bit better for me. But I fly into Santo Domingo. Look, usually in November to April, Delta will start flying out of Puerto Plata, but I don't know if they're doing it this year. Puerto Plata airport get on my nerve. It get on my nerve.
That airport seems too expensive.
Yeah, it's way too expensive.
Way too expensive.
At POV, when I was flying back home from Pop to Seattle, bro, I saw so many fine women in that little gift shop area. I said, "Ooh," but they English. I was like, "Oh man, they speak that English, man."
Nah, but wait till you go to wait till you go to Santo Domingo one. Wait till you go in there. You better be ready.
Oh yeah, Santo Domingo. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Avery gonna be in there.
That brother's starving.
Yes, sir. We're gonna be looking at Avery like that.
Avery gonna lose it.
Yeah, Avery gonna lose it.
We worry about.
Look, we're gonna be in there worrying about Avery, man. Avery getting the women all this money.
Bro, come on now, dog.
Come on now, dog. We gonna be looking at. Come on, man. We don't want you to do that, Avery.
Hey, bro, did you get the email to the Asian chick?
How would you say it?
Did you get that email I sent you about the Asian chick over in Pattaya?
Maybe I did. I don't know. I get 1,000 emails a day now. I probably have, man. I definitely had to. Let me see.
Man, she was thinking of the motherfucking sticker, boy.
No.
You know, most of the Asian chicks, they like sticks.
Yeah.
They like sticks.
I've been seeing some big ones lately, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been seeing some.
Hey, and they be like brown skin, tie thick. Oh my god! I'm like, ooh, they be tatted.
Well, look, Avery, that's what my brother, the travel POV, trying to tell you. Maybe it's time to go over there. I think it's time for all of us to go somewhere different. That's what I think.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's time for us to branch out.
Like Pataya's like Pedro Casante to me. Like that whole little. That's it.
Yeah, but you got Da Nang, Vietnam. Look, I was looking at Kenya till they start protesting Austin. Them, we do not want the Americans, the Black Panther. When I saw that, I'm like, bro, you know what?
Hey,
I'm cool on
Kenya.
They all stand there
on the Cuba app. I'm getting hit up by a lot of Kenyan chicks.
Yeah. But bro, when I saw that protest, it just sit with me wrong. And look, I've never talked to Austin them, but well, man, when I saw that the Black Panther, I'm like, no, bro, I'm cool on Kenya now. Botswana, other places, man, like Cape. So for me, it'll be Cape Verde. Cape Verde is definitely a place I want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Ethiopia, Madagascar.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, but they. I know Kenya has all that there too, but Kenya, bro, when I saw that protest, man, with that lady with that nasty wig, I just got mad. I'm gonna tell you, she made me feel mad, like she was talking about me, man. I was like, why is she on there like that? Man, I was so mad looking at that wig with the part in the front. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, that nasty wig. Then they had the most sassy ass dudes up there. Yeah, the passport bros and you bros. I'm like, oh man, come on.
Yeah, I want to check out
I heard
Tanzania.
Africa. It is in Africa. The men and women, hey Miguel, the women in Africa, they be having them big memory glands. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them.
The brother say Ethiopia got the same pushback, man. I mean, Ethiopia is a nice place. It got good history. Like it's a good place, but man. But I don't know, bro. I just rubbed me the wrong way, man.
I want to hit Ethiopia and Eritrea. Eritrea got some of them.
Yeah. I know. They got all.
Dang, he say they don't want Austin back either. God dang, man. Look, but here's the crazy part. And look, I'm not an Austin follower like that. The brother, like he was representing the country. I thought, good way. He wasn't saying nothing bad about the country. He was saying, hey, brother, it's a good thing for Black Americans. We might come here and do A, B, and C. He didn't say nothing bad. I'm like, he made Kenya. So I'm like, man, Kenya might be a look. You know what I'm saying? But when they did that, when I saw that wig from that woman and she reading, I saw her wig, I'm like, hey, bro, I got mad at him. I'm like, why is she doing that, man? That's not a good thing to do. I understand the Jay Rillo part. I understand that part.
And that Jay Rillo was...
Yeah, I understand
that part.
I was watching
a video one day where a guy was in Kenya filming, and I noticed the Kenyans in the street, when they see you with a camera, they don't want to be on it. So they saw him, they was cussing him out. You know, this one chick, he wasn't even filming on her. She was just in the interview, and she just started talking shit to him. I'm like, excuse my French, man. She just started talking smack to him. I'm like, wow, you know, I would have told her like, hey, I'm not thinking about you. You know, take your.
Yeah.
Bro, look, Miguel, hold on. Miguel, I had a Haitian woman do that to me the other day. I'm filming the beach. Now she walk in front of where I'm at. Don't be putting me on your video. I'm like, you ugly mother, you Whoopi Goldberg looking, you Whoopi Goldberg twin sister looking mother. I ain't trying to put you on. I'm like, hey, get back. I'm like, get back. I ain't trying to put you on nothing. Why are you gonna walk in front of me filming the ocean? I'm filming the ocean now. I'm filming the ocean for my music channel. Ain't got nothing to do with her. Mm-hmm. Don't be putting me on your video. I'm like, you ugly mother. You get your ass away from me. I'm like,
I would have told her, don't be walking in front of my camera. You want to burn up my man.
Bro, there was so much room behind me that she could have walked behind me. She comes squeeze on this. Hey, bro, there was a small spot of beach where I'm at. She had number, and she come through there with the old crusty bikini on, trying to get like, man, you don't sit your stuff down. That blonde wig with the edges napped up. Go sit down somewhere, man. Ain't trying to put you on nothing.
Ronan the wig probably had the glue. You know, you can see the glue.
Yeah.
She was trying to shoot a shot.
Yeah, that wig from 1987, Miguel. She ain't had no shot, big dog. Not even. I could have been. Look, I could have drunk a gallon of this, and she wouldn't have held a shot. Hell no. And look, and I got number love for my Haitians, but damn, look, that happened to me a lot in Sosua, where me and my girl was walking on the beach before. I don't even have my camera on, right? And I got it in my hand. A Haitian man come up to me. If you want to put me in your video, you need to pay me. I say, hey, bro, you ain't in my video. Get the hell away from me, man. like I know that people try to hustle. Like, man, you ain't got to do it like that. I'm not trying to put you in nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's not a good look.
What happened to Kurt?
Wait.
What happened to common courtesy of that?
Wait, hold
on. Somebody.
Yeah. Somebody was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to people just walking in front of people camera. Like, I'm not going to do that because I know better than to film people. I know that. Look, the YouTube is changing. A lot of things happen. A lot of people are becoming more like they understand the internet now. And a lot of people do not want to be filmed. I'm not just going to just put you on and film. If you put people, I'll talk to you about it, but I'm just not going to film you. Now, if I'm doing a walking video and I'm not focused on you, I'm focused on my walk. But people now it's a new hustle. They see a YouTuber with a camera, and if you want it, they try to get some money from you. They say, well, if you're going to put me in your video, you need to pay me something. I pay you these nuts. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to get from me because I'm not trying to film you. Now, if I'm interviewing a person or a woman or something, that's something different. Interviewing you, hey, what you looking for in a man? That's different.
Bless up. How y'all doing, sir?
How you doing, Rasta man?
That's right. Bless and love, King. That's okay, right, King. That's right. Bless and love, King. I'm just chilling.
Well, you got the flow, big dog. Do you think it's changing? You think that women are getting smarter in the game, or what you think?
Oh no. See what it is. What I think is they uplift white men's and Latino men's more than black men's. They downgrade us black men's. They don't respect us black men. They have the bar is low when it comes to other race of men. But when it comes to black men, they set the standard bar really high. A black man need to have a job. They have to have this. They have to have this. They have to have money. But when it comes to a white guy or any other race, these black women, man, they don't give a damn. They want to accept it just because they are other race of people. So me, my mission is the happiness of black men around the world. Because when it comes to racist whites, when it comes to black women that downgrade us black men, we are our own. They are against us. Everybody is against the black man in this world, based off material things, based off emotional experience they have with black men. A lot of us, a lot of black women, a lot of other people, race of people, they downgrade us black men. So I'm up here just to conversate, just to talk, just to listen to what's going on. I just came up here.
Can I cut in a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to say that goes to that black-white thing where black man has always been held down for decades and through the centuries. You know, the white man, he's going to make more money than the black man in the job market.
Yeah.
So that puts us as a target to be down, further down anyway.
That's right.
Because chicks just want a guy with money. I don't care about that. Look, I treat all chicks like this. Bitch, chick, you just a trick to me. So how much you want for that thing? I'm not thinking about trying to take care of your bills. I got bills. Pay my
That's
bills.
right.
Cook something for me. Get in the kitchen.
Yeah, you got to earn that air condition. That's what I believe. You got to earn that air condition.
Hey, Ron,
that's right. Hey.
But
man, you made me laugh. They've been playing that song all day. Yeah, you got the same. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, you know something, man. A lot of you brothers showing us the blueprint, man. And I think men, whether you black, white, polka dot, you gotta follow the blueprint. You gotta use your American dollar to make your life better, right? And sometimes that means you know, you got to get outside your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these guys who travel and who understand, you know, that lifestyle, and who understand, you know, that they have, you know, they live X amount of years on this earth. You know, like if you 50 something right now, or if you 30 something right now, you don't know how many days you have ahead of you. All you know is how many days that you had.
Right.
And
real talk.
And you gotta. That's what I'm starting to realize. You know, in my mid 30s, man, I'm starting to realize that, you know, I need to utilize.
Hold on, guys. No, how you doing, bro? That's right. That's right.
My connections, my resources to make my life better. You know, and looking at the blueprint that a lot of you guys are doing, it's achievable. It's achievable. You know, you can live overseas. You know, you can have a better quality of life that you may not have in the United States. But I think we get trapped in that mindset of saying, oh, you know what, like America is the best place on earth, so I'm gonna stay right here. I think every time I travel, you know, whether I go to, you know, I go back to Jamaica, or whether I go to DR, or, you know, I traveled to Colombia a couple times. It's like the fact that I'm on the plane, traveling, going to my destination. It's like, you know, that's a different feeling. And I think a lot of these guys, you know, once you start to go abroad, and once you start, you know, to do that regularly, you know, your whole mindset is going to change. You're going to look at dating in the States differently, right? Because you have seen, you have tasted, you have did all this good stuff that a lot of these brothers talk about. You know, if you notice, every time these brothers talk about traveling and where they going and stuff like that, they got a big ass smile on their face. Right, you know, every time Miguel mentions something about he traveling over here and mentions going over here, he always got that big ass smile on his face, man, because he living life. You know, he living life, beautiful women, you know, and I think, you know, having that mindset that you don't have to compete with anybody. Like, you know, you don't have to compete with the white man. You don't have to compete with this. You know, find your peace, find your happiness. Like, go where you appreciate it.
That's true.
That's true.
I'm just gonna push back against the earlier statement about black men having it. I think it's the opposite. I think now I'm not talking about the financial part, but I'm talking about like going to these places. I'm talking about your sexual value on the marketplace. I don't know if y'all dudes realize it, or, you know, and I'm not talking to anybody in particular on the panel, but I'm talking to everybody who's gonna watch this, or what, you know, whenever you do watch this. But we are some of the most desired men on the planet.
I agree, Miguel.
Yes, we are.
I'm trying to tell you, I was out in Poland, and they was choosing. Everywhere I've been, they choosing. They are. Man, look.
Well, like, Poland? Yeah, I remember you were saying Poland. They would.
Look, they go. Look,
nice.
Nice.
She in the room right now.
Oh yeah.
I would tell her come out here, but Shorty's sick. My baby's sick.
Yeah.
I'm taking care of her and shit. But I'm telling you, man, bruh.
Miguel, Miguel, I'm waiting for you to drop some videos.
Say what now?
I'm waiting for you to drop some videos, man. I want to see these places. Who's seen a brother in Poland? Nobody's really seen that. So we would love to see that. I don't care too much about the girl part. I'm talking about like just how you live in your Airbnbs and how much it costs, how to get in the country, those type of stuff.
Yeah, me too. But I want to know this.
Where are the white women at?
Yeah, brother. You know,
that too.
I'm just playing. Y'all know I'm crazy.
Yeah, man, I really haven't been. I just been putting them. I've been putting like short forms out on my TikTok.
Right.
So I'll drop my TikTok in the chat, so you can go check.
But you'll definitely get followers from other countries. You know what I'm saying? Like if you put stuff on Poland, you're gonna have some Poland followers. You put stuff on. I think you were in Panama. You're in Panama now.
Yeah, I'm
you'll get some stuff.
Yeah, I know I would get followers, but that's really not mine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I got it set to private because it's a lot of, you know what I mean? It's a lot of.
Oh, okay.
I got.
Do you know who you're talking to? You don't know Miguel like that, right? Miguel.
I got a lot of lurkers. You know what I mean?
That Miguel have all us banned from Poland, and we ain't none of us winning.
Okay.
Yeah, Miguel do his thing. A real cat. That's what, man. You mess with Miguel.
Miguel, did you see your two-step in my new video?
Nah, I ain't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be doing your little two-step.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out.
All right. At Mixer.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
All right.
Man, I went over there recently, man. I got to go back there, man. I love it over there. I've been going there for a long time. A Dominican bought me there way back, man. He showed me that place. That's awesome. I was actually living around the corner from there. It's a great spot, man. Oh, I love over there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mixer got it going on. Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I get back to DR, man. Like that's why I'm working this overtime so I can just get this ticket. You guys, like, I just need to get back. You know what I mean?
That brother starving.
Yeah, that brother starving
like
for real.
Roland saw how happy I was just to be in a different element. When I saw Roland, I was happy talking to Roland. I was like, yo.
Yeah, everyone happy. That brother. But I understand it, bro. That's how I feel. Look, Avery, to make you look, I was telling you earlier, I was in the United States for a whole month. Bro, when I touched back down here, bro, I was so happy being in United, and I got caught, bro. I had to go to eviction court. I had to go to doctor's appointments. Then my grandfather died. So I got stuck there and for a whole month. And it was my first time being in the United States for a month in a long time. And yeah, he ain't lying. Look. Bro, I was depressed. Look, I ain't make no YouTube videos. Yeah, like I ain't make YouTube videos or nothing. I was depressed. I'm like, it was messing with my head. I'm so used to being over here. You know what made me mad, bro? Going to Walmart and my little small ass basket was $250. And for the smallest amount of food, and here I can go to the store and fill up a couple of baskets for that. I'm like, dang, bro, I'm so spoiled. Like, bro, dude don't know how it is living outside. Yeah, for real.
Come on, man. I'm over here just thinking about, man, booking that ticket back to DR, so at least I have an out date. You know what I mean? I'm over here messing with this AI stuff, putting my favorite songs in a reggaeton cover.
No, but but real talk, Avery, you gonna do it, bro. Do it for real. Like, really push that AI music, bro. I got my channel, my other one, it ain't made 100,000.
You heard my little joint I did?
Yeah, you did good. So that's why I'm telling you, man, you got to keep pushing it. Look, the algorithm won't reward you unless you keep doing them. You got to keep putting them out. And if you, and I know it's hard when you got a job because you still gotta work. You know,
like I'm at work. Like I'm on the computer right now.
Okay. That brother ain't work.
Get on it.
Hey, Roland, I need to get with you, man, with doing the videos because, you know, I'm in the music industry. I'm from DC, so I do go-go music, you know.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to DC.
Yeah, I've been writing a lot of tracks, man, you know. I'm trying to get
I've been killing those tracks.
Huh?
No, I'm agreeing with you. I've been killing those tracks that Roland taught us.
I was just doing like a cover album. Like put my favorite song and like for copyright reason, I'm like, oh, this is Drake such and such cover AI. So I'm, you know what I mean? Just a cover.
No, but look, real talk. If you go on YouTube right now, some of the top trending videos is Biggie,
AI.
One More Chance, AI. They doing 1950. They're Biggie, One More Chance, and they singing in like 1950s, 1970s. Like, look, I saw one here. Remember that song by DJ Quick? Bitch Better Have My Money. He was doing like a bitch better have my money. I'm like, hey, Motown.
You see the one with Pac supposed to be in Cuba?
I saw that. Yeah, that's bro. So I'm telling y'all, look.
As far as music, here's another thing I've been seeing. It's supposed to be like a lot of old artists from like the 30s or 40s or whatever. Like this one chick talking about suck my whatever and all this other stuff. It's gonna be an old song, but I first listened to it, I was like, I ain't never heard this artist. I ain't never heard this song before. It was banned back in the day. Then I started seeing them pop up all over YouTube. I said,
yeah,
it's AI.
Bro, AI changing the game. It can free. I'm telling y'all right now, it can free everybody. My music channel now I'm about to cross is at 99. It's like 90 something thousand subscribers, and it's only playing old 1940s jazz. It's just 1940s jazz.
Wow.
It's just instrumental. That's my biggest one.
And they they're listening to it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know who listening to it, but they just listening to it. And look, I got Suno AI to make that. All Suno did, I told it, look, 1940s jazz, and it made it. And I used Midjourney to create the little images. I have a white woman smoke a cigarette in a nightclub, and it just got the smoke from the cigarette playing. And and it's playing. I got a man who stands 6 foot tall. It's just all that kind of stuff going on. And people watch it, man. Shout out to T-Mac coming through. T-Mac, I got it, man. I appreciate that. So we gotta play them cheek claps. We gotta play cheek claps. Yeah, we gotta play cheek claps. Shout out T-Mac. Look. Oh yeah. Look. I ain't nothing like him in the world. They wonder why we travel. Oh yeah, man. So shout out to my
this girl is talented.
Oh yeah, she's talented.
I like how she make that bubble smile.
Oh yeah, look. We can watch it again. There we go. Oh yeah. Boy, look, I tell brothers, ain't nothing like them Africans that landed in Latin America. I'll tell you that right now. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like them ones landing in African. Boy, what? Good Lord. I'm telling you, brother. What were we talking about before that, man? I forgot all we talked about.
I lost my train of thought.
Nah.
We were talking about Saudi AI.
No, but we just that's the thing, man. Like, that's just the way I'm telling you guys that I preach it a lot because I want to see, because the reason why I preach AI so much as I do is because I want to see men free. I'm free right now, man. And I feel like 12 years a slave sometimes, that Simon, he wasn't a slave and he tried to free people and they don't know what it is to be free. Well, he went to a plantation in Louisiana where I'm from, and it was like weird to him. So now that's how I feel when I go back to America. I'm seeing people just going to work and they just trained on this thing. I'm like, dude, there's an easier way that you can really make money. And nothing wrong with working. You just add it to your work. Like a brother asked me the other day, say, look, I want to quit my job and start a YouTube channel. I told him, keep your job and start 5 YouTube channels. That's how you're going to free yourself.
Yeah.
Keep your job, your 9 to 5, until you're able to really go out. Look, can you see these dudes that start YouTube channels, right? And they'll start like a travel channel, and they'll take off work and try to make a YouTube channel travel. And I'm telling them that the travel space is different now. The algorithm is different. I tell them, make YouTube channel, make a scary story channel, make any type of channel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you'll win like that if you do it. That's all you have to do. Wait, brother said let him back in. I didn't know you were gone. Wait, we yet. So look, all a person actually got to do is to do that. We're trying to let you in, brother, but I don't know what's happening. Brother drunk, brother, you all right? Brother, it's your internet be coming in and out. Yeah, his internet messing up. He coming in and out. Yeah, but look, I tell dudes this before we stop. We're gonna go a few more minutes before we stop. But I'm telling you guys, man, that is the way. And there's other ways to make money. Like, let me show y'all this right here. So look, with YouTube, any of you guys, so this link is in the description, right? So I'm just showing you something. This all I wear now, right? This cologne, this Supremacy right here is in the description. So if cats buy this, This is another way that you make money with your YouTube channel. And I tell cats, this is the best smelling cologne I've had for that amount of money. It's like $40 or whatever. And bruh, this stuff ain't no joke. And it smells really good. But you link that stuff in your descriptions. It's another way to make money. So now I'm taking what I'm doing now. I'm taking my YouTube channel, this one, and trying to help more and more guys try to get free if they want it. That's all I'm trying to do with it. I'm just trying to help guys get free because I'm already free. And I feel like Harriet Tubman sometimes trying to tell cats how they can do it. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm free.
I'm having a problem, man. It's like I hear everybody else, but your mic keeps dropping. That's why I keep logging off and re-logging on. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know, man. You know I'm in the Dominican Republic.
Hear you.
No, I hear you fine.
Yeah, the rest of y'all hear me?
It might be his thing.
Yeah, brother said that was one fine Aboriginal American. Yeah, bro, that's
Let me log off and log back on again.
Yeah, she's a Latina, bro. She's a Latina. Well, I guess that's still American, you know. Latin America is still part of that. That thing was, oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, so we definitely winning. And I know my brother Vacation Time and Ryan is having a stream at 8:00. So I don't want to run into my brother. See, that's how we got to do this thing. Look, any of you guys that got YouTube, man, stop competing with your brothers. Work with your brothers. You know what I mean? Like we shouldn't be competing with each other. Oh yeah, brother, you got two different channels. That's right. Brother on that. Well, we shouldn't be competing with each other. Yeah. You know what I mean? So look, just like I just said, our brother Vacation Time Ryan gonna be on at 8. Our job is to support him. Like and that's what I tried this. I don't know, Miguel, remember this? I tried this a long time ago where all of us can. I wanted to make the Ninja News Network. All of us kind of work together, and all the brothers do that. But brothers are rather like a lot of black people, man. We rather compete against each other than to work together. While other races, they'd rather work together than to compete against each other. That's why you'll see me open my platform up to anybody. I'm like, hey, bro, you got a channel, bro? Go watch this guy channel. Go do that. But I realized that not everybody's like that. Brother, I done dropped the link like 4 times, brother. I'm gonna drop it one more time. You can hop on before we get off.
Look, we still gonna get it. We still gonna get the Ninja News Network on.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to get, and that's a joke, but I always wanted brothers to do that. What's the name of that cologne? Look, brother, this cologne right here is like Afghan Supremacy, brother. Listen, the link in the description, brother. I'm gonna tell y'all something. In my life, this real talk. Like, look, how I got hooked up with this. One of my nephews, right, had give me a bottle of it, and I wore it when I was in America. And everywhere I went, them big Shirleys was like, "Boy, you smell good." them Shirley was copping, please. And everywhere I went, like, even when I came back here to the airport, oh man, you smell good. You smell. Told the people like, so I was like, I gotta let the brothers know about this because that's me. I'm always trying to tell the brothers about what's winning.
That bottle.
This bottle was like I paid like $40 or something for it. It's bruh for it's I think it's made off of Creed. Oh, hold on. I think it's
my
made.
favorite cologne was like $400. That Chanel Blue.
Bruh, try this right here. The link is in the description, and I'm telling you guys. If you buy it from me, look, you buy it from me, it stays in the hood. Like, thanks, Ray Ray. Remember that on South Central? Yeah, you buy it from me. Then Hoover Deuce, motherfucker. You buy it from me. Then Hoover Deuce. Like, but we showed our age. Look, a lot of them brothers, they don't know about no Hoover Deuce. Them cats don't know about that Hoover Deuce.
You don't watch a lot of TV, Ronnie.
Yeah, definitely. Because I talk in movies, big dog.
You don't watch a lot of TV and you listen to a lot of music.
Yeah, that's who I am. I listen to a lot of music and I watch a lot of TV. Hoover Deuce. Hey, Ken, you don't know who Hoover Deuce is, huh? You don't know. That's how.
Oh man, here we go again.
Yeah, I'm Roland. I think you're breaking up.
Yeah, no, I'm good now. Look, what I did, my actual fan fell on my mic, so it's like, man, it's the Hoover Deuce, big dog. They don't know about that Hoover Deuce, big dog. You gotta be an old cat. Nobody that Hoover Deuce, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy. Y'all got the floor. Go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say one thing.
Okay.
I appreciate your content. You always preach on multiple channels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was looking up your channel and I seen another Ronin. I just wanted to inform you of that.
Oh, that's another guy in the travel space, but he's in I think Philippines. He actually a nice guy. I own the rights to like Ronin the Traveler. His name Ronin Travelers, and he's not an op, so I never make a look. What I never try to hurt another black man, right? And look, he's not an op. There's one thing he's an op, and he's like, well, this and that. But if you Google Ronin the Traveler, I pop up. As long as that is, I don't have no smoke.
I don't mean to interrupt, but that dude with the K, ain't you see that dude that's from Baltimore and say YouTube?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You was saying you was from Baltimore?
That's what I thought it was.
Barbados on another person's live, like flash their money at you.
That's him. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I figured it was him. He a troll, Ronin. Don't listen to him. He a troll, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm not a troll, bro. Ronin, I respect you, bro. That's all I was calling on here for.
Yeah, that's all right, brother. I mean, it's all good, man. No, he left. Man, I don't know, but
exactly, he a troll, Miguel. Yeah. Me and Miguel know that dude. He a troll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's what you was talking about earlier, bro. I don't know why dudes troll. I'm too old for trolling, man. Like I told you, I had a guy 60-something years old trolling me. I got guys troll me now. I got a guy here in Dominican Republic hate my guts for no reason. Never did this ninja nothing. He just hate my guts. They make videos by me and everything. But I know jealousy runs deep in certain Negroes, bro. So I learned that. I don't even pay it no mind. So it's just what it is, brother. So, brother, y'all got the floor, big dog. But we gonna get off it in a little bit. But we got about another 9 minutes.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Hear me?
Yeah.
My name's Wayne. I ain't never been to the Dominican Republic. But I'm a truck driver. I want to go down there, but I'm from Bermuda, and I was married to this chick. She was white, and it just made all my shit fucked up. I got a green card, but Trump, he trying to deport people and shit. Soon as you leave a motherfucker, you know what I mean? My uncle, he used to live in Dominican Republic. He had like a villa down there. It was like his second home. He died when he died like 2 years ago. He was about 75. And every time I seen this dude, right, he would have a beautiful chick, man.
I bet.
And he would bring them back, and he would do prenups and stuff. And once they start acting up in America, he'd send them back, go get another one. I mean, I swear this dude been married like 8 times. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like these women here in America, I feel like they just greedy, man. They like my baby mom. She told me she want me to spoil her. She like, yeah, I just want you to do this. I'm like, man, you ain't my child. I got a baby for you. I do for him, but we ain't together. And I'm like, look, why would I pay for the cow whenever I go over there? You want to give me the milk for free anyway. So why would I pay for it? You know what I mean? So I go over there. She trying to get me. She trying to get me to pay, like spoil her and do different things for her. But I'm like, look, man, you want it more than me. So when I go over there, you know what I mean? Sometimes I might buy her, some food to get her to shut up. But like these women in America, man, they think they so entitled because they got a little bit of pretty face. And like most of them, like the younger ones, my girls' daughters and stuff, like 16, 17, 18, they think their body is everything they got. Like they think their body is their most important asset. And I'm trying to tell them, like, your brain is more important than your body. You know what I mean? You need to stop. My girl put her daughter on birth control, and every time this girl come back home, she got a new STD. She going out with some dude. She only 17, 18. You know what I mean? Just because, I don't know. I'm just rambling on. But these Dominican Republic seems like the place to be.
Wayne,
for real.
Wayne.
In Latin America. Yeah.
Wayne. It's Travel POB. Let me tell you something. My cousins have green cards, and they in and out to from Jamaica and back. So I want you to know,
as I said before,
as long
as
you,
there's a lot of beautiful chicks I be finding on the internet.
hello.
They have no talent.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. I hear somebody else.
Slump their ass and show their pretty face all over on Instagram and all that.
Okay, I hear somebody else,
Sing
but
or dance or rap. Nobody has any talent.
okay.
You know, they don't even
I think it sounds like somebody got it playing in the background.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody got it playing?
I don't know what that is.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I think
Wayne,
it's late delayed or something.
Wayne, if you have your green card and you have everything straight, so you should be fine. Okay.
Nah, man, Trump been on a rampage, man. He been like,
Don't
dude's been going
listen to the noise.
Nah. If you got a
but here, you gonna be all right. You gonna be all right.
You all right.
I have multiple family members with green cards who work in New York.
Part of the U.S. anyway, right?
No.
It's kind of sanctioned on the U.S.
You said what?
Like
I've been coming here since I was a kid. I got my mama, my grandma, and all them. They American. I should have got my citizenship when it was before the 9/11. When I was about 18, but once the 9/11 hit, everything changed. And then now Trump got in. It's like I had got married like 13 years ago to this chick.
I think you'll be all right,
Ohio,
brother.
like me. So
I think you'll be all right because you're working and all that. I think you'll be right. I think you'll be okay.
I got my citizenship through when Trump was in office, bro. So you ain't like, come on, man.
For real?
Yeah, I think you'll be all right.
You'll be.
Yeah, but let me get my brother.
What happened was my ex-wife.
That's the false narrative that's out there. Trump ain't against people coming. He against people coming illegally.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right. But let me read the super chat right here from my brother. Wait, hold on. We got my brother boosted 427. What's the name of that cologne, man? It's called Afton Supremacy, bro. Look, this is all, bro. Let me tell you something. Again. This ain't no TV information. Hello out there in TV land. If you want to smell good, this ain't none of that. But I'm gonna tell you about something. Oh yeah, you wash your ass. But look, this right here, hey bro, I have never in my life, real talk, had, and you can look this up on Instagram, anything. But the link in the description. If you buy it from me, it stays in the hood. But look, I have never got the compliments I've gotten. Wearing, and it's different kind, but this is supposed to be off of Creed Aventus. It's kind of like a knockoff, but it lasts on your skin like 8 hours. It's still on me right now. It lasts about 8 hours. I like the bottle, look like some Jordans. You know, that's what I look at it. It's got like a here you go right here so you can see it right here. And everybody, I'm glad my nephew put me on this. It smelled good because I was paying a lot of money for colognes, but that definitely smelled good. But I appreciate that. Super chat, and because of that super chat, bro, you know we gotta show them cheeks, brother, because I appreciate it. We gotta show them cheeks. We gotta show them cheeks. Cross it up.
That's what I need my life right there, rolling right there.
Oh yeah, Santo Domingo. It gotta be, man. Bro, I think we all need them cheeks. I don't care what nobody says.
Too bad. Like that.
Brother, look, I'm gonna tell you, brothers, right now. I don't see nothing wrong with a little cheek clapping. How about y'all? I don't see nothing wrong with a little cheek clapping. Look, I don't care what people say. Look, one thing about us, bro, we gotta stop letting these women like this woman here. Remember this. Listen to what this woman thinks. Listen to what she thinks about us. Why do we care what they think? Look.
That's still living in the 1800s that think women belong to y'all.
Hey, bitch, come here.
Women ain't supposed to be shit but wives and mothers.
Welcome back to Deluluville, where women who are supposed to be empowering women by talking shit about men are actually talking down on the women who have husbands because they have husbands and she don't.
And cooking and cleaning and hooting and hollering after you motherfuckers.
Where's my sandwich?
Go sit down.
Bitch, please.
Yeah, who cares what this? So look, we gotta be as men, we gotta stand up and be proud of who we are. If you traveling to clap cheeks, then that's your business. If you traveling to see architecture and learn the language, that's your business. It's a good thing. You know what? Let me vent for a second. Hey, look, I'm not gonna go on a whole tangent, but you know what I hate about stuff? They try to put these things on men they don't put on women. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, think about it. A woman can be in the United States and sell all the box she wants. They get mad with the cat that buying it. They get mad with the John. You stop her. You don't want them selling it. Stop her. Don't get mad with the man buying it. You know what I'm saying? But women can do whatever they want. We can't do whatever we want. So I'm telling guys, bro, live your life. Life is short. If my grandfather, if his message to me wasn't anything else, it was like, boy, life is short. Do what you want to do. As long as you're not out here hurting nobody. If you ain't out here beating on women, you ain't out here disrespecting them, nothing wrong with that, man. Live your life like life is short. Live your life. Look, ain't nothing wrong with a little cheek clapping. You know, like, boy, I don't see nothing wrong.
Hey, Ronald, what did you call it earlier? You called it
popping sheets.
You called it sheet popping.
Yeah, I call it popping sheets. That's my other word. Ain't nothing wrong with popping sheets. You know, I have to be real. Like when I do story times and all that, I gotta watch it because it get yellow. So I create words. You hear me saying stuff, popping sheets, doing yoga. That's what it means. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. These old crazy ass women, man, trying to stop men from being happy. Brother, it's on us, and we got a lot of simp men who will attack you for you doing that. But brother, y'all got the last word before we get off, because I know my brother, Vacation Time with Ryan, gonna be doing this thing. I don't want to go at the same time. I like to let brothers spread their wings and grow. I want all us to grow. But travel, my brother, the travel POV, man, you need to get on. You got to do more streams, man. And we got Mr. Hardpill in the building too. Let Mr. Hardpill go. Brother, how you doing, brother?
Man, what's going on, Ron?
Man, I'm doing good, brother.
Same old shit around here, man. Got bitches trying to spin the block.
Yeah.
Full of shit as usual. They spin the block. Every time they spin the block with a new baby or a new case or a new domestic violence case.
Exactly.
The Hardpill, he ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
She got a new baby or a domestic violence case. Talking about she hate men. They start off talking about how much they hate us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, they miserable with their own life, man.
Yeah. And we not like that with them. We want, look, most of us want better for our community. We not trying to stop them at all. Like, look,
they don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't want to give you nothing. They want everything. They don't want to give you nothing.
Boy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. We want like
I just think
go ahead.
I just think it's better to, like, I got a couple big Shirleys out here in America, and it's better dealing with them than dealing with the fine ones with the yams. Because when the ones with the yams get all these headaches, man. Then they might cheat on you. Then I'm looking at this dude on YouTube. He talking about, man, I pay all the bills, blah, blah, blah. Some of my dudes is like that. My business partners, they don't like to lay up underneath no woman. They're like, they want to pay all the bills, but then they ain't got no savings. And then 7 years later, the woman leave you. These American, like you said, it's a hookup culture. They'll switch up on you, jump ship, and you done put all this stuff into a woman, and you doing the right thing. But at the end of the day, I guess it's a simp, right? If you making sure she all right and making sure, her kids is all right. You know what I mean? They not even your kids. And man, it's crazy. It's just like, man, I might as well take a Big Shirley, because Big Shirley gonna make sure I'm full. Ain't no headache.
You gonna eat with Big Shirley.
Yeah, and then she don't care, and she don't care if I got another woman. Long as I come home, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. If Big Shirley got a booty on her, she might have a little attitude, thinking that she's something.
Yeah. As long if they got yams,
for Big Shirley, she got to be a Dominican Big Shirley. Man, I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
you got to
tell them I'm coming down there.
Yeah, I mean, we got some. There's some Big Shirleys here, not as many, but they got one in my barrio. She's a Big Shirley. You can sit on the back of that thing and walk down the street with her. You can sit on that mug like a soul. She's a Big Shirley. Yeah, I don't know what that mug is, a mutant. She's a whole mutant out here. Her X-Man power is cheek clapping. That thing, knock down some of these stone buildings. You know what I'm saying? That's a real one right there. But Hey, bro, each his own. I understand, cats, man. People like different things, but and look, when I'm in the United States a little bit too long, I start looking at them a little bit. But bro, then reality sets in. Cause, hey, bro, my problem with dating in the States, not even really, like people think like we can't get women in the United States. That's the easiest part for men. My problem with women in the United States is usually how they see the world. They see the world completely different than how I see the world. That's my problem. But look, I had that same problem with simp cats. Like some of the cats that I don't agree with, we just see the world different, and it's okay. We don't have to deal with each other. Look, at least over here, I don't care how these women see the world. You know what I mean? Like I don't care less. Just make me a sandwich. Go make me some tacos. I don't care.
There you go.
I don't care. You know. Yeah.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, he ain't lying. Just go make me some food. Get naked when I want. Make me some food. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what TV show you watch. If you're watching Telemundo, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. You're not bothering me. Just look, go give me some ice when I'll need some ice, and we all right. You know what I'm saying? So that's it sounds bad.
I treat you like tricks.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to cuff you. I ain't trying to wipe you up.
Yeah, we all right.
You want a bill paid? Get on this thing here.
Yeah, I'm like my brother say, in the passport we trust. You know what I mean?
Yeah. These women over here just want to see a man not happy. They don't want to give you nothing to make you happy. That's their main issue. Their main issue is that they don't want to make you happy. They want you to do everything for them, but they don't want to make you happy. Like you got chicks that'll give you threesomes and do all kind of stuff, but they won't make you a sandwich.
Yeah, that's real talk,
man. And Wayne,
like you let me. I don't run meat in every hole on your body. Then disrespected everything. Your daddy would kill me if he knew what I'd have done to you. But you won't make me a sandwich.
Yeah.
Now, hold
but
on.
I think,
there's a difference between a threesome and a menage a trois. A threesome is two dudes and a chick. I ain't with that. A menage a trois is two chicks and a dude. Now,
well, that's semantics. I'm talking about two chicks and a dude, man. I ain't talking about no dude.
I ain't talking about that. I ain't with the two dude. Hey, bro, go down the street. I'll buy you one. Hey, brother, I'll buy you your own. Yeah, pause, brother. I'll buy you your own.
From the back, he giving you a head. You looking at me? No, man. Deal with
bro. No, bro. Like, nah, bro. I don't want none of that.
That's a train. That's high school.
A lion,
that's a train. That's
does not concern himself with the thoughts of a sheep.
Yeah, that's
at all. They are food. They don't know they are food.
Yeah.
And Wayne, get your passport. Go out there. Your life is gonna change. Don't be trying to raise kids that are not yours who don't listen to you. Just go. Enjoy your time in DR. You'll have a new perspective on life.
Now,
I'm
look,
telling you
that's
that right
show
now.
We got to do. Travel.
Yeah.
Travel POV, that's the show all us need to do about, especially because there's a lot of men who don't have kids like yourself, and they getting stuck in the game in the United States, raising another man's kids. And, man, it ain't nothing comes from it, bro. I done it. Look, I seen it. He ain't lying.
Yeah. It's going to change your life. You're going to be on that app. It's going to change your life. You're going to be on them airplanes every other month.
Yeah, you'll be gone, bro. But raising another man's kid, especially in the United States, bro, it could be diabolical. I done had women, bro. I done helped do a lot of things, bro. Because at first I didn't have any sons, and I would meet a woman who had a boy. I tried to step in there and be the male role model, and the moment this ninja do something wrong, and I try to correct him like a man. Hey, bro, don't do this, don't do that. Don't you ever tell my son that he got a daddy. Oh yeah. I'm out of here.
Where that ninja at?
Yeah, we at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But that didn't happen to me more than enough times that I would tell you, especially you guys that don't have kids, like Brother Avery and a lot of you dudes, bro. Do not get caught in that trick bag. And because you know what? That's what's waiting. The reason they hate the passport community is because of that. We supposed to be the safety net. The reason why women monkey branch and go from man to man to man to man to man to man, because there's always one of you ninjas that'll catch you. And I've been there. Look, I had a woman tell me, listen, I had a woman I was dating tell me this. Look,
She was one of the finest women I've had in the United States. Me and her were together for a while. And she told me one time, I'm like, damn, man, you dealing with NFL. She was dealing with NFL players, real talk. And I asked her, damn, you kicking it with me? I got a regular blue collar job. And she was married to a doctor before. I said, why are you with me? She said, because you will help me raise my child. The mother dudes just went to This woman told me that. This woman told me that. She said, I was looking for a good man to help me raise my life. I wasn't a good man. She thought that. But I really did for a little while help her do that. Because she told me I was on the search. But guess what? She was in her 40s. She had made 41, 42 years old. She still looked good, but she had got out of this phase. She was looking for her retirement plan. Her retirement plan was to catch a cat like me, help her finish out her days, and that's what's happening in the United States. So I tell dudes to run. Get to the chopper, like on her. Get to the chopper! Run!
Mr. Cleanup Man.
That wall is undefeated.
Real talk. She thought I was something.
It's so crazy. You got older women like Dre and Michelle dating men they son's age and crap, like having babies because they that desperate because all the older females don't want her because she'll pass around like all the older dudes.
Yeah,
you know
brothers, I've been saying, look, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I done definitely look. I have one thing about me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have simped out before, and that's why I done learned. That's why I'm trying to tell you, Kat. Look, when a dude done it. Listen to him. Look, you know what Buddhism say? Look, Buddhism says this. A wise person learns from their mistakes, but a wiser person learns from somebody else's mistakes. So the reason my channel exists is to keep you guys from making the mistakes I have done. And that's why it has been successful, because I'm telling cats not to make the mistakes I have done. Hell yeah, I done simp. I won't do it again, though. Hell no.
You know what? Hey, let me tell you, bro. The chicks look at dudes like a tool in their tool chest, man.
Hell
they got
yeah.
one man for the rocket in their boots. They got one dude to pay the bills. They got another dude to take care of the kids.
Yes.
Whole roster. Whole roster.
But back to what you were saying, Ron. The reason why it's getting so loud now is because they're cutting off. They're cutting off that EBT. They're cutting off them food stamps.
Section 8.
They're cutting off that Section 8.
Yeah.
And so now all these women who was with all that, those who can, like other men of means, like us on this panel, we realize we got options. So we don't have to sit around there for all that clamoring and all this and that. And now what are they stuck with? They stuck with the men that they really don't even want. So all y'all dudes out there, this message is for y'all. For all y'all simps and y'all suckers, they don't want y'all behind anyway. So you can sit up there and talk about us and them dudes ain't nothing. They don't know how to get no women. No, we done had your woman. We just don't want to no more.
Exactly.
I think most of these women in America.
You think dudes up on this panel? Like you think dudes up on this panel can't get women? Nah, we probably done had your mama. We probably done had your mama.
Just like 3 6 Mafia said. Remember that? 3 6 Mafia, you probably had your mama back in the day. That's real talk.
Message. But I can destroy about 30 marriages right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Hey man, we had it and we doubled back.
like 30 of them be like, man, she was trying to get in my inbox. She came over here last month. You know what I'm saying? She always talking about how she missed me. Like these women are not loyal at all. What they have done is they shamed us so much out of cheating that now they're free to cheat.
Damn, that's real talk. What you just said.
That's what they've done. They shame. Where a man used to have his wife and he have his girl on the other side of town and maybe a little side piece here. They've shamed us out of operating like masculine men used to operate. So now they can operate.
Yeah, that's real talk.
It's so bad right now. Even married women are cheating on their husbands. But why?
They've been doing that.
Right now.
They've been doing that.
A woman's cheating game is different than a man's cheating game.
Yeah.
A man's cheating game, he just gonna straight up lie. A woman can cheat in front of you, you would never know it.
You'll never know.
She get a call on the phone from a dude. She done answer the phone like it's one of her girlfriends.
Yeah.
And then she gonna talk to the nigga, and the whole conversation is going like, "Hey girl, what's going on?" He be like, "Hey, oh, that Bama there, yeah, girl, what's up?" You know, and like
big plug. Give me look.
The biggest thing is we're not gonna do like Betty. We're not gonna say woman to woman. We're not gonna come man to man. Or man to man. I think I'm gonna come to you as a man and let you know I've been busting Teresa up. We're not doing that. We're gonna stand right there and be like, you damn fool.
Yeah. Well, look, even when you tell a cat, listen, bro, we had a neighbor. This is real talk, bro. We live in New Orleans, our next door neighbor, and this dude was a cool dude. He worked at Avondale Shipyard across the river. Every day, and I'm talked about this before. Every day he would get up early in the morning and leave. And as soon as he go to work, a ragged ass truck would pull up and knock his old lady down. And we get with him and tell him, and hey, bro, your old lady messing around on you. He don't believe it. My grandfather had to force him to stay in our house. He parked his truck around the corner, and when he came home, this dude had that much in it. And look, this is the crazy part. The dude was sitting on his sofa in his robe, in his favorite chair, knocking his old lady. She was doming him up and everything. And that's how raw it is. We told him he don't want to listen to it. Cats don't. A lot of men, they'd rather not know because
that brother's starving.
He was starving, but she wasn't starving. She was slobbing on them knobs, slob on my knob, like corn on the cob.
Hey, Ron, but what
she had a hot dog contest.
Yeah.
What happens to in a lot of marriages, dudes forget, and they get married and they want to be like, oh well, not think that their girl wants to be fucked. They want to sit up there and play, put Keith Sweat on and make love and do all. Nah, man. Sometimes your girl want to go to Pound Town. You got to treat her. You pull her hair, slap that ass, spit in her mouth.
You ain't lying.
Bust on her chest, bust on her back, bust in her face. That's what.
He in there like Temptation. But look, Miguel, he in there like that Temptation song. Treat her like a lady. Like a treat her like a trick. Hey, bro, dog them out. That's when they like you the most.
I mean, look, have her turning her head, looking back at you like, damn.
Hey, listen, that is so true, man. I tell people, I don't tell people all the time, man.
Their mama passed not too long ago. They gonna hit me up because they try to do a raise me fund to bury mama, and they gonna turn to me like, excuse me, I didn't hit mama.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's what it is. Take off with Teddy, bro. You got the floor. What's happening, brother?
Man, brother, y'all listen here, man. I'm riding in the car with my lady right now. I'm so tired. We done fell out about her family stealing from me. It's so petty. But I have my own crib. I don't stay with her. I got my own crib now. But I just got some little stuff at her house. And I just asked her a question, man. She just don't even know how bad I'm just so ready to leave her, man, and go to Dominican Republic, man. She just don't even know.
Brother, free yourself.
She don't even know, man. She just don't even know, brother. I'm telling you now.
From all these
listen, brother. I'm trying to tell y'all something. And listen, I ain't know. I'm just starting my channel. I ain't even made a video yet. But I just got my passport. Messing with you, Ronan. I just got my passport 4 years ago. I've been to Dominican Republic twice. And I've been to Jamaica. I'm going to Thailand in February. I'm trying to see now how I can get back in October for Halloween. She don't even know. I keep sneaking off, lying and shit. I'm doing so much over there. Excuse my language. I don't want to cuss on here. Yeah. But I can't even. I'm just start telling brothers, about Dominican Republic who don't know. I do Uber driving. A lot of people don't know. I meet so many single brothers, man. They be stuck in the matrix, sitting on the couch with Big Shirley. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on the other side of the world, man.
Hey, Teddy.
You ain't got the creep.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, your first mistake is you're not telling her the truth. Tell her the truth. Tell her you about to go to Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Oh no, she know I go, but I get over there and I lie about how long I'm gonna stay, because I stay about 2 weeks sometimes, and I'll be like, my flight got canceled or some old shit.
I would tell her. That's the thing, bro. Like that's the thing, like.
Bro, so get out.
You right though.
Sometimes, man, we gotta.
Yeah, you ain't got the prom.
We gotta tell them the truth.
Yeah.
You gotta tell them the truth. Right. You gotta tell. Hey, look, man, I'm about to go over here for 2 weeks. Shit, don't look for me. I ain't gonna look.
And
for
you
me.
know what? That might make us straighten up. Like when they see that.
Matter of fact,
that might make us straighten up.
Matter of fact, bro, don't even tell her. Just bounce.
There you go.
Just bounce.
Don't tell us when
Don't even tell her.
The girl say just bounce.
Hey, women don't tell us when they leaving, so shit, do the same shit.
Amen.
And she was just, she just threatened me because I'm on. Oh Lord, she come back to the car, y'all. God damn, I can't even talk to y'all, brother. Hey man, I'm gonna I really want to talk to y'all.
All right, brother. Free yourself, brother.
Free yourself.
Free yourself, brother. Run.
That brother's starving. That brother's starving.
He had to get up out of there.
That brother ruined that one by the whoop his ass.
He's stuck in the
Brother, you free. Yeah, brother, you free, big dog. You free. And
No, he ain't. Hey, he gonna be in trouble because I'm gonna clip this shit up, bro.
Woo! Look, brother.
This shit going viral, bro. You know it's going viral.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to that brother, man. I understand, brother. Man, look, bro. We gonna
hold on, I gotta go. She's coming.
Yeah, bro. That brother ran like an escape slave. You know, like
that nigga say, "Oh, she coming. I gotta go."
The goddamn dogs were coming. The dogs.
Yeah, I'm like, brother, when she was in the bathroom, what the hell? Bro, I gotta go. She coming. That brother got serious. That brother like, I have a channel and thing. I'm telling, like, y'all giving him the game, brother. Tell the truth. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. Yeah, that brother really strong, brother. Brother, reach out to me, brother. Brother, reach out to me. I can help you.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Hey, brother, look. That's why these things are so important, because brothers are in situations like they don't realize, like, I think Brother Ken was talking about this earlier about sometimes you don't know how good you have it over here, and when you go back, you're very different. Like you'll be a different. Hey, bro, it's like I tell people, it's like being baptized by the cooch. You come over here and have all, you get baptized, you go back to the United States. It's hard to put up with a lot of stuff, bro. You're like, I ain't putting up with that. Like that's what happened with me. Like I just couldn't put up with nothing anymore. I'm like, hey, bro, even my job, but they tell me I couldn't leave. I'm like, gee, where my boy shit? I'm like, bro, I wanna, I need to get off for vacation again. They was like, man, you ain't got no vacation. Shit. Yeah, that's how I was with them. You trying to stop me? I'm like, no, I'm trying to go.
About to bust.
Yeah, I'm trying to go bust me now. You ain't about to stop me from that now. You ain't about to stop. But shout out to that brother. I would tell brothers to flee, run, do whatever you got to do, because once you give a woman power over your life, bruh, it's hard to get that back. And they're gonna look. I found this, bruh. When you put a woman in a man's place over you, you're done. She ain't gonna respect you, and ain't no way you can give that shit back. Ain't no way.
Right now, bro, is he's living in wasted time, man. He wasted time with that chick, man. Leave her. Step off. You want the block or high, man. You're a high target.
That brother say join the passport, bro. Real talk. It's kind of like that. That's why people get mad. The brother say give us free.
Underground rip.
Give us free, oh boy. It's kind of like that, brother. Like that, yeah, brother say that's a viral clip. It's kind of like that, bro. Like when I first saw it, bro, I was like Trey on Boys in the Hood. Remember when Trey was punching and he ended up smashing Nia Long? I was like that. I felt like, bro, I was losing. And, bro, when I found Charles Tyler and Taylor Made them, I was like, you know what? I got options. And from then, my life been different. And I tried. And like brother say, he getting off the couch with Big Shirley. Like, that's my part. Hey, bro, get off the couch with Big Shirley. Go out there and live your life. Big Shirley is not just a woman. It could be your job. It could be a lot of things holding you back from your goals and being free. And even you can't go in a foreign country all the time. Go when you can go. I tell Kay, go when you can.
But you know something, like, what was funny about that brother? What was funny about that brother was the fact that I don't know if any of y'all peeped this, but he was in the passenger side.
That's what I was. That's why I know
probably why.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
I was just about to say he need to go home, change his locks because I know she got a key to his house.
That's why he got it. Well, look, now it makes more sense, brother Kid. The reason he got out because he was on the passenger side. Damn, I understand, bro. Do we got to take some
donations
for this brother? We got to free this brother. We got to free my brother.
Hey, bro, you reminded me of that Dave Chappelle skit when Dave Chappelle back in time as the pimp, and he said, yeah. When we gonna be free? He said, how about now? Start the white.
Yeah, pow.
Hey, where are the white women at?
That's what he need to be asking in the United States. God damn, brother. God damn. Like, it's just like, but now it makes more sense to me. He was in the passenger side. That's why my brother hung. And shout out to that brother. Brother starting his channel. Brother, reach out to me, brother. We here for you. We here for you, brother. We got the Passport Bros, Underground, Real Road. We will help you.
Let's lead that brother to freedom.
Change your locks, bro. Change your locks. Change the locks for your house.
We will help you, brother. We will help free you, brother.
If you got an alarm code, change the code, change the locks. Do not leave the country without telling Big Shirley, without changing your locks.
Yeah, Big Shirley get mad. They try to control because they try to shame you. You ever notice something, brother? Y'all notice this is a black community thing, man. And they try to shame you for when you put yourself first in any kind of way, they're gonna shame you. If you date other women, they say you hate black women. Or you hate your mom. Like they say anything, or just like him. Oh, you going over there? Them women just want you for your money. What the fuck you want me for? you the same way. They all want you for your money. At least over here, I get a better treatment. At least me. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
For myself.
I was going for my freedom. Is he given? Is he ain't?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. That shit was
going in that.
I feel sorry for my brother, man. I feel sorry for my brother, but look, bro. I never been there, but I've dealt with some stuff where I ain't jumping off the phone with no woman. But I don't know what situation he in. That I don't know if he lived with her and she paying the bills. I don't know. But my brother got a YouTube channel, brother. We will help you with your YouTube channel. I got your back, brother.
Yeah, didn't he say he got a house and she got a house? She got her own spot.
Yeah,
that's what he said. Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to watch this on the playback. I didn't hear everything he said because
he said he got his own place. She got her own place.
But damn, why my boy jumped off the phone like that?
He said,
I gotta go.
Debo was coming.
Yeah, Debo.
Debo finna take that chain.
What was old girl that was on Friday after that?
Yeah,
who kept chasing
Who you FaceTiming?
Oh yeah, that Baby Ray. Baby D, yeah.
He's like, baby D. He's like, baby D. He said, I know a plan now. Stop all this. Let me give you a cookie. Let me give you a cookie.
Yeah, like say, look, how you gonna hook me up with the little sister that's bigger than the big sister? Yeah, hey, bro, we didn't see who my brother was playing with, but I hope not. Yeah, all the women want money. What I learned right now is all the women want money. Everybody wants money from us. It's just what I get in return. That's how I view it. As long as I get something in return, good treatment. Like, bro, I woke up today, all my clothes washed, all my stuff done. I don't mind spending a little money with my woman I live here with. I don't mind that. It's good. I don't want for nothing. I just told she made tacos. She been bringing me ice and beer since I've been on here with y'all.
You are blessed, brother.
I'm blessed. Look, I gotta tell the werewolf part of me that I gotta tell, because sometimes I just like, brother, it get on my nerves, bro. That shit just like I can't get rid of it. It's like it's a safety mechanism, bro. It's like it's something because every time I done let that mug go, bro, bad stuff happened to me, bro. But I gotta. It's just. Yeah. I think we all have that part of ourselves. But with me, every time I done let the werewolf go and them got in good relationships.
Werewolf on vacation while you chilling, man.
No, I can't, bro. Just let it. I think the reason why she do that because I am vicious. Well, that's how we be with the pack. We run with the pack.
I think really, black men. I think really black men we come from kings in Africa and stuff. We supposed to have more than one wife. That's why
I believe that. That's what I believe a little bit too. I mean,
yeah, I think that's why that werewolf comes out of us because. But if we had ours at home, like if we had 2 or 3 at home, I think we would be so satisfied. We'd be so much out of energy, we wouldn't need the werewolf to be tamed. You know what I mean? But when we have one,
you're right. You got a lot of. What you said is true. Like no, what he's saying is true. Look, bro. I went to the doctor. I thought I had erectile dysfunction, and the doctor told me I'm clapping too much. He told me, so you gotta, so you're right. You gotta right. We need to have.
You gotta let that tank refill.
Man, let me tell you now. Like, hey, bro, I wouldn't trade my life in. I wouldn't trade my life with none of you ninjas. My life is good. I got a good life. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a good life.
Roland, I'm gonna get off because Ryan's about to start.
Yeah, so, all right, man. Look, I'm about to get off too, man. Let's support our brother Ryan.
Yeah.
Hey man, let's pray for that brother, man, because we don't know what he's going to do right now. Because I'm quite sure that chick saw his ass getting off the phone.
Yeah, bro. Brother, you okay?
You talking to?
You okay?
Yeah, who you on the phone with?
Yeah. She was like, was you just on your phone? Who was you just on the phone with?
I can
man.
Look.
Who's you talking to? Call that bitch back.
Yeah, man. Look, man. Look, everybody, man. Go support my brother. Right, look, support the brothers on here who got a channel. Drop y'all channels again. Support my brother, the Trout POV. Support my brother Miguel. Support my brother, Mr. Harpill. Drop y'all channels in the description, man. I mean, not description, in the chat. And we're gonna go follow my brother Ryan. My brother came through earlier. Go check out Vacation Time with Ryan's channel right now. The brother is his birthday. Shout out, salute to the brother. I'm gonna go over there myself, and go check him out. So, brother, we out. I'm gonna eat some tacos too.
Hey man, so we get to with the video thing.
Well, look, yeah, look, brother, the brother who went through the stuff with the woman, brother, you free, brother. We got you. You free, brother. We will help you.
The point is to say, free yourself.
Yeah,
play that Poppy song. Play that Poppy song on the way out.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the Poppy song. I'm gonna let it go, brother. We are out, my brothers, man. Appreciate you guys, man. We'll do it next Saturday or Wednesday. I'll let y'all guys know, man. We'll drop, bro. We can all hop on in. Man. Appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all follow
thank you, Roland.
Hold on.
All right, bro.
Yeah, let me throw my TikTok up here real
quick. Show your TikTok. Yeah, show your TikTok on that, man.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me.
Brother, I appreciate you too, brother. I appreciate y'all, brothers.
And thank you, everything, Roland, for everything.
Yeah, man, definitely appreciate
you've been great with us.
Up, man.
Oh, bro, well, we all brothers, man. It's all good, man. I appreciate
it. I'll catch up with you next time I get down there, Ronan.
All right, brother.
Take care.
We have more people like you, man.
Miguel?
We wouldn't be in a situation man, you know?
All right, now.
Yeah, bro, we just got to respect each other, man, and see each other as men, bro. Respect the brotherhood.
Yeah.
Man, respect, man. Like, all we got to do is respect each other, man. It's a respect thing. That's all it is.
Haterade, let's haterade.
Yeah, we don't need no more haterade, man. We got to do that. So let's go. All y'all that's over here right now, that 118, man, go to Vacation Time with Ryan channel. Go support our brother, man. Make sure you go hit my brother Miguel's TikTok. Go hit my TikTok too, man. I started one, Ronan the Traveler TikTok. Go hit it. Yeah.
like a.
Well, you got your time, brother. Go ahead and fix it.
Yeah.
Look, shout out to my brother who bought me this Johnny. Bro, this Johnny Walker here is so damn good. This Johnny Walker here, I'm gonna get him a shout out right here, bro. This right here, this. I don't know y'all had this.
What is it? Black.
The black ruby, man. Y'all had this black ruby, bro. This black brother bought me this. Hey, Ronnie, yeah, I'm used to having that black, bro. Get on this black ruby is very good. And brother, make sure y'all go get this Supremacy right here. I'll show you what it looked like again. This Afland Supremacy. Make sure y'all brothers get this right here, bro, in the description, because you buy it from me, it stays in the hood. But this is a good. It smells good for $40 or whatever, bro. Some good stuff, man. That's how we grow the brotherhood. And all you brothers, man. Shout out to you guys. Look. And you guys trying to learn about AI, bro? Just join my members. It's $1 or whatever, $1.50, whatever. And I'm gonna keep putting videos showing brothers how to make this money with AI. And look, the AI check is way better than the regular YouTube travel check. I'm advising ninjas now to not make travel channel videos. Go make AI videos like this. Look, again, I made this in like 3 minutes, and it's about a dude coming to Dominican Republic, losing all his money in a couple of seconds. Look, I made this in fast as hell. Look.
Hey, we up tonight.
Look, that shit look real.
I really spent it all.
Brother say, so look, I made that with Sora in a second, bro. Move smarter. And a lot of black people, I try to tell cats this all the time. I done had grown men tell me, hey, bro, you only want to go tell these dudes they competition. I'm telling you, bro, ain't no competition. My only competition is me.
Facts.
It's the dude I look in. There ain't another Ronan the Trap. It's just me. There's not another Miguel. There's not another Ken, not another Aiden, not another big play. It's you your own worst enemy. You're the person. Right, as long as you're moving the way you want, you ain't got to worry about nobody else being your competition. That's real talk. And if you help enough brothers get where they're going, you're going to win. That's how other people beat us. As black people, we got to start moving together. Stop hating on each other, man. Don't make videos. Right. Don't troll each other. Come together. And that's my end on that, bro. Y'all brothers need to stick together. I'm always going to push that. Shout out to my Facebook group, Blue Book Passport Cartel, my WhatsApp group, man, and my Telegram. Them ninjas in my Telegram is crazy. But shout out to all that, bro. Y'all make sure y'all join all that, bro. I'm gonna try to help,
man. Thank you.
Yeah, many as we can, bro. Let's help each other, man. Let's not hate, but we're gonna stop it. Let's go check out my brother Ryan's channel, man. We out. Miguel, thank you. Ken, thank you. Adrian, thank you, man. Big Pluck, man. Thank you guys, man. Yeah, we are out, man. We gonna do them more often now, bro. I'm back home over here. We'll do anything y'all guys want to talk about. Let's do it. Brother say Debo coming. Brother ran off, brother. Take off with Teddy.
Bro, I'm about to clip that up,
man. Shout out, brother. Take off with Teddy, man. Look, take off with Teddy, man. I don't know if your channel's out. Take off with Teddy, man. Email me, man, at ronanthewondertraveler@gmail.com. It's gonna be in the description, brother. Make sure you email me, brother, and that's what it is, man. I help you with your channel as much as I can. Shout out to you guys in the brotherhood, man. Much love to you guys, man. We're going to stop it right now. We're going to, let me see where my brother song at. Where my brother, Poppy, you say you love me song at.
Hey,
that's my brother.
Nelson, I read that.
Man, I gotta send you the whole album, man. I made the whole album. Brother, you're going to trip out. The whole album, bro, it got like 13 songs. All good. But we're going to stop it right here. Shout out. Yeah, we out.
All right, everybody.
Look, all right, everybody. Man, shout out to you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it, man. Wait, let me have me one more drink. But remember this right here, this black. Try that out. Make sure y'all get some of this, man. It's cheap. That Supremacy is good. Link in the description. Good stuff. Buy for me, stays in the hood. Remember that. Yeah. Avery, you saying you love me? That's how they gonna tell Avery.
My version go hard, man. My remix go hard, bro.
Yeah, it goes hard, dog.
No, my name.
good show, man. Brothers chopping it up. Oh yeah, man. You're welcome anytime. I appreciate it, bro. We'll get some little cakes when we get out of here. Okay. That's all AI too, bro. Made up.
Me susurras dulces palabras al oído. Dices que me amas, pero sé que tu juego es claro. Siempre se trata de los pesos, el dinero que necesitas. Tu amor es una moneda sembrando semillas. Papi, you say you love me, but you never ever give me no money. Money, 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 money. Papi, you say you love me, but you never ever give me no money. Money, 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 money.
You look so rich, man.
Te di mi corazón, mi alma, mi tiempo, pero para ti el amor es solo un signo de pesos. Ahora veo a través del brillo y el encanto. No ser engañado, no caer en tu trampa. Oh. Papi, you say you love me, but you never ever give me no money. Money, 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 money. Papi, you say you love me, but you never ever give me no money. Money, 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 money. Así que aquí hasta que Dios me estoy alejando. No más juegos, no hay más que decir. Dices que me amas, pero es claro como el día.
Yeah. Passport Cartel. We back again. Ronin the Traveler. Monk mode in the States. King mode overseas. Listen up.
You never lose women chasing money, but you lose your money chasing women. Dummy, focus on the grind, let the paper do the talking. Cartel in the air, new stamps when we walking. You never lose women chasing money, but you lose your money chasing women. Dummy, adventure over stress, get your passport checked. Live life for the thrill, keep your future intact. Monk mode in the States, I'm stacking every dime. Late nights, long shifts, tunnel vision on the grind, no distractions. I'm locked in for real, I pass poor life work just to level up the deal. Adventures in my soul, can't chain me to a block. See the world through my lens, watch the hands on the clock. From the DR to Japan, opportunities expand. Cartel worldwide, moving power with a plan. You never lose women chasing money, but you lose your money chasing women. Dummy, focus on the grind, let the paper do the talking. Cartel in the air, new stamps when we walking. You never lose women chasing money, but you lose your money chasing women. Dummy, adventure over stress, get your passport checked. Live life for the thrill, keep your future intact.
Women come and go, but the lifestyle stay. Chasing checks and respect, that's the only way. I'm Ronin the Traveler. My hustle got wings, turn $1 to a passport. Watch what freedom brings. No time for the trap, keep your focus on the prize. Stack high, fly far, see the world with new eyes. A queen respect the king when he building his throne. You can't ball overseas if you broke at home.
Can't ball over here, you broke at home, big dog.
Don't let lust blind your path. Money first.
Always
Purpose
money
first.
first.
That's how legends live forever. Cartel game worldwide.
That's how we doing it, big dog. Shout out to the cartel. Man, go join my Facebook group. Join all of them. The WhatsApp, everything.
You never lose women chasing money, but you lose your money chasing women. Dummy, focus on the grind, let the paper do the talking. Cartel in the
I made that song in Suno.
when we walking.
I wrote it, but I made it in
lose
Suno.
women chasing money, but you lose your money chasing women. Dummy, adventure over stress, get your passport checked. Live life for the thrill, keep your future intact.
Let me say this in closing, bro. You'll be surprised the stuff you can make with Suno AI, like especially you wrote, like, and let me say, I told a lot of guys this that's in my membership. When you write a song or even talking to Chat GPT, make sure you include your personal experiences. As men, we all went through hell, whether it's divorce, child support, whatever. right from that thing. Even you're dealing with ChatGPT, whatever the hell you was going through. Say, look, my wife left and went through divorce. I want to make a song about this. And Chat gonna help you devise a song. It's gonna be a hit. So that right there, you never lose women chasing money is a real thing that I was telling somebody. So I made a song. I wrote the song out, went through Chat, and we made it better. Put that in Suno AI, and that's what you heard. But man, we are out, man. Let me tell y'all guys, man, I appreciate you guys. And look, this is crazy, man. So in Indy, when I first started trying to find music on YouTube, I was getting flagged. So I started making AI music. Just the first AI song I ever made. This song right here. First one I ever made on AI. I didn't use Suno for this. It was some other thing. I forgot what it was. But see, I got a different vibe. That's the first song I made with AI. And kept it. See? Always love this song. I always play it. My first AI song. My boy, look. Are we gonna stop it on that? Look. Shout out. Shout out. Appreciate you guys for coming through the channel. If you can't write your own lyrics, Suno AI, look, ChatGPT will write the lyrics on Suno AI. You don't need to write no lyrics. If you can't write no lyrics, brother, if you don't know how to write any lyrics, ChatGPT will write any kind of song you want. Anything that you want, Chat to do it. Dang, brother, email me. I'll send you a video showing you how to do it. It's real talk. All my information is in the description of this. But, bro, you don't have to learn how to do any of that no more. Chat to do it for you. And for you guys in closing, man, make sure you don't fall in love.
Who has ever fallen in love with a woman
don't fall in love.
Is in a worse position than they ever would have been.
Remember
if
this.
they hadn't fallen in love.
Just for my young brother.
Love is for suckers. You don't believe me? Look at Lamar Odom's life.
Yeah.
Look at Kanye's wife. Look at Kanye's life. Look at the artist formerly known as Bruce Jenner's life. Look at Steve Harvey's life. Look at Will Smith's life. This list goes on.
Yeah, because remember, look, this is how women see us. This is how they see us in the United States.
That's still living in the 1800s that think women belong to y'all.
Hey, bitch, come here.
Women ain't supposed to be shit but wives and mothers.
Welcome back to Deluluville, where
that's how they
women
think
who
about
are supposed to be empowering women by talking shit about men.
And shout out to this brother Chen. Go follow
talking down on the women who have husbands because they have husbands and she don't.
And cooking and cleaning and hooting and hollering after you motherfuckers.
Where's my son?
That's how a lot of these chicks see us, man. But man, we're gonna get out, man. See, I'll stay on here, man. Y'all go support my brother, Vacation Time with Ryan, man, his stream, man. We are out, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Any of you guys that's not a member, consider being a member of the channel. It goes a long way. I appreciate you dudes for everything you do. I know a lot of you guys trying to come over here.
I'm about to bust.
You ready? You ready to come over here and bust?
You ain't lying.
But I'm gonna tell y'all guys, be cool, man. We out. Much love to the brotherhood, man. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the Passport Cartel. We out, man. Much love.